Oh, Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so if you're watching this in a stream sequence, like the past broadcast streams, rough, real rough. The reason why is because a part of the stream was utterly corrupted. Essentially, oh god, I'm just gonna make a video about all of this and using this as a template. So if you're in the comments, say hello at given time, at given moments. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, today, I know what I said last part. I said that, well, I'm done, I'm tired, but then I got kind of a second wind and I started making progress. I started making huge ground and then I started, so needless to say, ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be asking the question that I felt like was just an absolute, I blue balled you, essentially, where I was like, hey, we're going to essentially get the best mage start ever. And then I gave you Rock Sling, which is good, but not quite like a big key factor for mage. Spells, basically. I shafted you when it comes to spells. So, we are going to get a lot of spells, but I wanted to do this in the way that makes the most sense, because again, this video is kind of a utility source, or the stream I should say, is kind of a utility source if somebody wants greater detail. Now, how you get some of the most wonderful, incredible spells in the game, especially after they got buffed last patch, is by doing certain quest lines. Now, it's actually, I implore you heavily to watch this or to watch somebody else's perfect execution of those quests. No one's consolidated them, which I'm going to try to do today. Forgive me if things are a little clunky, but that's what I was doing this whole morning. It took 4 hours to map out, okay, now I can jump over here and do this. Anyways, but these quest lines are pretty easy to just figure out what step you're on. So if you don't do it all in one shot, you could not know where you are in the sequence, and that can be frustrating and annoying. As well as they actually, if you're going to the right places and detonating the right things, they take maybe 20 minutes, with exception to one big hurdle. But we are going to also be skipping past all of the dialogue for the quests. This morning, just to make sure my crazy idea worked to path out these two in a really good fast sequence, I basically experienced a story on my faith character, which has no point for magic, but I did the quest anyway just to see if it worked, and it did. But there are certain things that I need to tell you, now there's jumping off points, but you could literally just follow in my footsteps in this exact stream and you would find yourself basically where we need to be. Okay, I'll see you a little far away. You're a little far away, man. There we go. Not too close. I know I don't want you to be all up in my shit, but anyway. Okay, so first things first, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give you some amazing spells that are incredibly good, especially now after they recently got buffed. In Elden Ring, but these ones don't require story progression or anything. So let's do this. So if you followed in our footsteps thus far, you have made your way into this place, this kind of place where we got the whetstone. So we are going to go right here to this teleportation point. I believe this is the one that you don't even need to have fought the boss in order to get access to. And yes, so we're going to make our way here. We're going to go and basically get a book. We are going to get one of the books for Celine, I believe her name is. You can let that guy walk by, or you can hit him. It does not matter. I can also sprint by him if you desire. We're just trying to get to this room to get to this thing right here. This body has a book, or scroll, sorry, and that scroll is very, very good. Now, do I have enough? Let's see, how many? I have no. Okay, so real quick, you're gonna get some runes. So we're gonna go to our OG farming spot and try to get some runes. We don't need that many, but yes. Also, sorry, hello Lone Syndicate, hello Fluff, and hello Cody. Also, ladies and gentlemen, by the way, if you're watching this on YouTube, we usually stream at Twitch on Sundays, but because I wanted to archive this permanently, we're doing it on YouTube because Twitch is great like that. You need to be partner in order to have that access, but I digress. Let us just start killing some of these enemies for some good, runes. And yes, also, I'm really hopeful for these powers. I'm really hoping they're, well, I know some of them are nuts, which is really great. Did that hit? Thank God. Yeah, also, man, I just like me this No, come on. Okay, well, I tried to lock on, didn't happen. Ah, there we go. But yeah, Frostbeard feels clean. I do think we are going to get better cost-benefit spells, essentially, also. I don't want to fight you, though. You're kind of a shit. Uh-oh, that's real bad when he does that. When he does that, it's bad. This, rocks, spear, rocks again. Stop it. There we go. Rocks are great, and they're actually what we need to fight certain Chrysalis bosses. So we're basically just going to get a ton of spells really quickly, is what the stream is. And also we're going to make progress in a lot of quests that you can fuck up very easily. If you accidentally do go down one path too far, you're shit out of an item, and you'll have to wait until you go to New Game Plus. So let's not have that happen, and let's try to be hella efficient and release as much as we can. And yes. Okay, I think we should just fight this guy, actually. Well, if we can lock on. God damn you! This! Potion! Also, we could run up to him and stab him in the chest if we wanted, but I can't be fucking bothered. Anyways, so we're just getting some runes. Honestly, that should be enough for the 2 spells that I actually most want, and the spells that I would suggest you get. Okay, so we got enough. We got just a little bit, but that's enough for what we need. So now we are going to go to this location here, the Waypoint Ruins, whatever. You can spawn wherever you would like. We've hit this checkpoint at some point, and we're gonna go there. Boom! Rock Sling is still pretty solid spell. It does physical damage and stance break. Yes, but we're mainly there for the blunt or stance break, whatever, maybe that's what it's called in the game. But basically, we want Rock Sling because of the fact that it's considered like a same thing as hitting something with a blunt weapon. And why that's relevant is because we're going to eventually go fight crystal enemies, and you need to break their crystal shell, and then you can hit them with whatever damage type you want. I was under the illusion that you needed to actually fight them in this really weird way with only blunt weapons, but you only need to use blunt weapons to a point in which you break their shell. And then you can just fuck them up with anything else, which is quite good. But yes. What's good, Robert? Robert says, where was the location for farming? Right here, man. Right here. It's in this whole place. Also, there's videos that we made that are a little bit faster than what I could give you, because I don't know what farming spot you want. You talking about beginner farm, or are we talking about endgame farm? Because the endgame farm requires you to jump through some hoops. But the beginner farm is, if you just go to the very beginning of the first stream we did, the like straight shot stream, we go immediately to that farm spot. Yes. A gold pickle foul foot be Titus? What was that? What does that mean? I should have read the previous thing. Anyways, what do you call it? We're gonna make our way into this little divot right here, go past the flowers, and now we have access to this. We will have to fight a boss, but he is actually incredibly easy. Especially for if you've, grinded some levels and all that stuff, but we're going to do our meta plan, activate our summon. He's right in front of us, albeit hard to see, and we're going to get the fuck out of there. We're going to probably get the fuck out of there, get the fuck out of there. We could just hit him with rocks if we want, and I believe we could also huck a spear at him, and that will do good damage as well. Bang. Not as good as rocks. Rocks really have a good, oh god, especially for bigger enemies. Yeah, let's stick with the dodginess. Also, he looks like he's deaf, or like blind, sorry. Sorry, different thing. Anyway, it's super easy to kill. Bang, dead. Now, we get access to our Celine, who has, she is like the main person that gives you incredible spells. She gives you good spells, but later down the line, she gives you like endgame burst spells, which are good for certain instances, but still her base spells are the best. Anyways, let's talk to her. I'm going to skip by everything because I don't want people, this is just kind of used like as a template, go here, do this, good. If you want to listen to the characters' stories, understand why we're doing what we're doing, then please go through it yourself and listen. I just don't want to spoil things because I do think that's a spoiler that could be avoided to hear these characters and their personalities and whatnot. Anyways, I want to learn sorceries. That's what we click, we go buy it. She basically asks you to be an apprentice, pretty chill. You say, yes, I still want to learn from you, even though you've got some crazy backstory that if you want to listen to, you can. Now you're going to go past it. And now we are going to have the option to study sorceries with her. Now, she has a couple good sorceries, specifically this one right here. There was an update, and Crystal Barrage is now, it was good beforehand, but now it's fucking really good. You need 23 intellect to use it, and it's just a really good spell, so buy that one. Now we have a choice right now. You can either do one, you can give the scroll that she actually wants, but there's no like story tied to it necessarily. You don't need to give her the crystal, the scrolls, I believe, in order to activate her quest or to do her whole quest line. And I don't know if she stays around. But anyways, we got a crystal barrage, pretty huge. I'm going to give the scroll to Mr. Turtleman, who I'm sure is always going to be alive. Okay? I would suggest you do the same thing as well. There's a resembling spot. I can recommend the first step of Raoul Fruit, Great Bridge before Radahan Castle for 3 pigeons' feet. Yeah, you know, there's definitely hotspot locations for those kinds of things. If you want to go there, you could absolutely. But we're trying to slice off some time, so yeah. But we could give him the scroll, and yeah, he's basically, anyone who you give a scroll, a book to, will essentially have the ability to sell you stuff. And even NPCs that die usually drop a pearl that you can go give to the twin heads at the round table, and they'll be good to go. Anyway, so I'm going to give him this book. He's going to say, oh my god, heresy, or something. We're going to go to study. Study sorceries, and now he sells this one specifically, Glintstone Comet Shard. With the last buff, this is worth its weight in gold. It's super good. This one right here, the one that's 12,000. Buy that. Okay, and now you have some really good spells. But we're gonna get one more spell that's amazing for offense. It's like one of the best spells in the game, but you do need to push into a little bit of Renny's quest line. But let's equip those spells, because those are amazing. Absolutely amazing. Also good. Glad that I could be any help, Robin. Anyways, we're going to equip those spells. We're going to replace this one because it's not that good, especially there's a better sword out there, but even then, it's still eclipsed by other things. But Crystal Barrage, we're going to slap on there. And honestly, you could replace Glintstone Pebble with this big nuke if you're planning on pumping a little bit more HP. I'm personally going to get rid of the Shatter one and put down Glintstone Barrage. And yes, I'm going to leave everything else. But yeah, these spells, let's go actually test them real quick, just so you guys believe me that they're actually worth making it took 5 minutes to do that? Super chill. You could also give the books to her. There's nothing to lose, essentially. But yes. Anyways, also you could buy up all of their spells if you wanted. It's just these ones are tried-tested really good. So this is Glintstone Comet. You just fire this off. Yeah, so it's the same as Glintstone Pebble, except it takes just a little bit more FP, but does way more damage. So it's really worth it. And you also, I believe, can spam it. Yeah, same as Glintstone Pebble, except it does way more damage and I think has a slight AoE. Crystal Barrage, the only weakness to it is that it takes a little bit of time to queue up, but I believe if we just do a tap press, yeah, it just does a bunch of damage, but if you do a hold press, yeah, baby, that could melt some bosses if you're perfectly timing that out. Come on! Oh, but yeah, see that time to cast and can kill you. I'm dead. I'm dead. Or so close. But this is why Glintstone Barrage, it's just kind of good. It gets the job done. Also, Rock Sling. Oh god, we're out of mana. Give me a minute. Give me a hot minute. Sir, please. Sir, please. Thank you. Yeah, Glintstone, please hit. Oh, but that's a nightmare little thing there. Anyways, we're gonna break his stance or just knock him off the whole planet. But yeah, this one specifically, Crystal Barrage, is really good. And when you scale up your magic, it's gonna be even better because you're scaling off of like a bunch of tiny inputs or hits. Also, the closer you are or closer you're able to get, the more damage you're gonna kind of be able to do. And again, if you invest in better scaling damage and stuff like that, it's gonna hit a little bit harder. So yeah, but the main pickup here is the Glintstone Comet. Glintstone Comet Shard, sorry. It's just a better Glintstone Pebble, essentially, because it's a goddamn comet, right? Okay. Let me see. I wrote notes. Let me see. We talked to the girl, boom. Killed Rune Boss, good. Okay, so now we are going to embark on doing Renny's quest, except not really. We're just going to do it to the point in which we can basically get access to certain things. All right. So the first thing that we need to do, just so that we don't fuck anything up, we're going to be going about this in the most, let's try to avoid failure as much as humanly possible, because in this game, things can break, things can get all fucky, okay? So first things first, we need to talk to that guy. Talk to him as much as, just exhaust all of his dialogue options. We're going to be saying that a lot. It's basically just going to mean whenever he starts saying the same thing in a loop, then you've done it. And if we just talk to him again, he's good. So that basically he just said leave. Now, if I'm not mistaken, let's see if we can just wait here. And now if we exit out, is he gone? He's gone! So where he went is now over here. He has made his way into this library, and now You are going to go talk to this barbarian lady who should be here. I mean, we've literally done nothing besides kill Morgoth. Whatever. You know, the first boss. Talk to him, or talk to her, sorry, forgive me. Exhaust all of her dialogue options. She'll say a bunch of shit. Again, wait until it starts to recite the same thing, and we're good to go. I just want to do another, good. Okay, so she's like, blah, blah, she's done. We've mined out all of her dialogue. And this is where it gets a little much. Now we gotta do the same thing for this man. Talk. Skip past everything. If you want to listen to it, more power to you. He's gonna say a bunch of crazy shit, all that. Keep skipping through it until he gives you some options to choose. Now, exhaust all of these. So Galdrick was the one we were just looked at. Go down to Radha. He's going to tell you about all of the Elden Lords. Pretty cool. If you want to listen, do. But we're basically just trying to not fuck things up here. Okay? Alright. She shows up after Galdrick is slain. Perfect. Thank you, Fluff. For the verification. Appreciate you. So yeah, you need to kill Galdrick, which is already our template barrier of entry for this mage quick start, because you can get access to a really good farm spot early on. And we're going to talk to him about barbarian girl. She's like, she's my adopted daughter. Move on. All that. Good. Awesome. So now that we've mined out all the dialogue, we now can start Renny's quest, which is actually going to be the same thing that you guys are going to experience, where we're going to make our way into this castle. And as you can see, there's a lot of goodies to get. Now, if you would just start out here and climb up the castle, the hiccup that you might find is that it looks like it's gated off, but you can jump around here and get to it, or you can kind of jump more weird up the other side and get over it. But you can get access to this. It's just a little fucky. Anyways, and then you make your way up here, and you're going to be getting barrage hit by a bunch of mage archers' arrows. Just push past them. You're going to be able to get there. It's a little chaotic, but you'll eventually arrive here. Boom! And now you're going to need to progress your way, progress all the way through there. We're not going to be, messing around. We're just going to be slicing right on through. I would highly suggest you equip Dragon Step, because there are things that move very, very fast here, and they're creepy AF. So yeah, I think we went here last time, and yeah, you just need to progress through this encounter, but there's a lot of creepy hand things, and I like to bank around to the right. It's not particularly more safe, it's just, less horrific. Yeah, but yeah. Also, there is stuff here I guess you could grab if you wanted. There's also a creepy thing. We got glintstone craftable something. Yes. Fluff says, funny how he just took the barrage and steadily see what? I'm so sorry. I'm trying to keep pace and not die, but also read chat. It's hard. I feel like I should just do us all a favor and wait until there's a clear opening to do that. Okay, we just stepped on a thing. So there's a bunch of hands here. I start wolfhound stepping, because yeah, they're just gonna grapple onto you really quick. They do a lot of damage, especially if you're playing a fragile mage like ourselves. I guess we could go around this way too, right? No, maybe not. Let's not fuck with anything. I'm not sure if this is the right way. You could hit that if you want. Yeah? I'm not sure if we're going the right way. That's why I'm freaking out a little bit. Yes, I think we just need to head over here. Oh, we're freaking, what do you call it? There's a bunch of goddamn hands come and rip our head off. There's tiny hands, big hands, all kinds of hands. I don't really remember this area great. We were just here like a couple days ago, but it is what it is. Again, a lot of hands, just dash away, big yuck, no. And yes, and we've made it. Now this is our respite where there's gonna be a grace point here, and we're gonna have made a checkpoint. Now that we've made a checkpoint, let's be a streamer for a hot minute. Oh, I know these tips. Yeah, from the guide. Yeah, general rune farm effectively, not for the guy. Oh, this guy. Oh, okay. Fluff says easy one of the best bread and butter spells. Yeah, they looked great. Fluff says GRINN, Delph. I have no memory of this place. I mean. Alright. Okay, so right now, I think we show there's going to be a bunch of ghosts that try to kill you and spawn in front of you. You can just roll by them, but you also could use Wolfhound Step, which I like to because it just seems way more consistent. Also, we're going to want to go straight. There's items over there if you want to get them, but that's not what we're after. And honestly, yeah, I'm not sure if they're worth going over there just yet, but there could be a talisman over there that buffs magic, and I only know about what I know, which is totally a thing. So we might come back here in future parts and be like, oh, yeah, well, we could have been a little bit more efficient, but what do you want from me? Anyways. Lone Syndicate says, how are you today? I'm doing great, Lone Syndicate. What do you call Lone Syndicate? I want to say, it's because my like faith build is kind of just like a weapon enhancer and like a self buffer at this point. I actually got my hands on that scythe weapon you were telling me about, and it's really good. The one that's like hucks like faith discs, very, very good. Albeit I was surprised, like it's actually better than in some cases it's better than the blasphemous blade. But I will say, I was surprised by, like, if things are far away, you're cooking. If things are close to you, you're fucking, like, none of those discs are hitting, and you're gonna get stun locked out of it. But it's very, very good, and actually makes it for a good offhand weapon for, like, oh, okay, I'm no longer, Blasphemous Blade is taking too much mana to use. Let me just use these discs, which are good for single target, or just boss melting, frankly. But yes, also, there's a golden tree thing. So yes, we're gonna go ahead and grab that apple. Have more flasks eventually in our inventory. Also, I do need to make a point just to go around getting those flasks, because I kind of made a point to like run to specific locations. But them flasks, having like a bunch of flasks, and really, especially as a mage, is incredibly important. Now, there's a big bad right there, and there's a bunch of enemies over there that drop special sword scaling weapons, but luckily, your boy already took care of you, man. I already got your scaling magic weapons. Check that off the list. Killed it. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, well, we're just going to run by all this stuff. There's no real need to fight any of it. There's a boss that we're mainly going to try to get to, and if you die to any of these enemies or go into the boss fight with less, then yeah, that's on you. But the boss fight, I will admit, especially with how much we have, I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be more than fine, in fact, but I could be wrong. Those enemies will actually be like lunging at you and mostly like very easily kill you, so be careful. So, there's a boss right here. We're going to go ahead and summon our guy. And we're going to use Glintstone Comet until he settles or gains aggro on the other person. Yeah, also we'll use Wolfhound Step if we need to. We'll use Glintstone Comet, and we'll just shred him. Also, I don't have any magic. This is embarrassing. Drink the potion, goddammit me. Also, we could get cute and do this. Get fucked. Brrr. Man, that's really just perfectly out of my range, isn't it? Great. Great. Comet. Go, Comet. Go. Comet's really, it heat seeks, so it's just kind of good and better. Also, can we not hit me? This. Let's regenerate some health. Also, I have this. What am I doing? Drink the potion that gives me more intelligence. This. Now we're doing some big boy damage. I could also probably use Comet. Also, yeah, hey, that was the bubble for my potion that was a lifesaver. This. He's dead. He's dead. Die, you son of a bitch! Don't make me a liar. He's dead. My little summon crystal guy got him. And he gives you a pretty decent spell, albeit... Actually, no, this is the better spell. There's one that you get later down the line that gives you like 3 casts, but it ends up not being... Like, it costs more and does only a little bit more damage, so it's just not worth it. Which, by the way, that's entirely why we're getting what we're getting. There's basically like this... The tier system of the game is there a spell that does a shit ton of damage, but doesn't cost a lot of FP? Cool, that's what we're gonna get. Is there a spell that takes a shit ton of FP, but also nukes bosses in half a second? Cool, we're also gonna get that, because we might need that overabundance of damage, right? So now, we have access to this entire area, and I can get to Renny, the cryo witch, or the whatever witch, and she sells a lot of good stuff, but she also, it's not her that we're doing stuff for, it's kind of weird. But yeah, before we progress, let me actually touch the thing so that we can reset our stuff. Lonesica says, yeah, it's very good range. That's what that's what I used to kill a Morgott in the second time. Ooh, yeah, man, I can see that being real good. Honestly, I think it's just good for everything. Like, because also it scales off of like Dex heavily. So for me, that's like perfect, because that's kind of what I was already aiming towards, is Dex and Faith, and it kind of does both of those. So good call. She shows up at Godric's Lane. There's a running joke that the lead director really likes feet. Meanwhile, we've got nightmare hands. That, dude, I have never heard that. Someone has a hand fetish. Someone's like, ooh, you got them veins in them hands. What? Get away from me. I don't like this. Loretta's great bow is far more efficient. Yes, yeah, I think that's what people were saying. Mastery is better for PvP. Yeah, because it just that's homing. Okay, but yeah, it's just a really good range spell. But we're gonna get better, so probably don't use it. Yeah. Good soup. Okay. Talk to the librarian. Acquire. Oh, okay. So now you made it to this point. Good job. You've made it to this point where we've made a checkpoint. We can get to this point real easy. Okay. Now we are gonna go. Why the fuck don't I have this grace point? What the fuck is wrong with me? Anyways. Oh shit, am I gonna have to, oh yikes. Anyways, we're just gonna have to run by a lot of shit. Anyways, I'll tell you when we're there. It'll make more sense when I pause it and then tell you where to go. Or just follow my footsteps. I was the dummy who didn't get the grace point. Not good. Also, I think there's a seed right there too, so we really missed a lot of stuff. There's also a lot of bad summons here, so we might get murdered. Or at least close to. Although maybe we can bend, I think we can hook around. Maybe not, maybe this is how you jump down. Excuse me. Please don't murder me. Nope, it worked. Okay, good. We're much safer here. Well, that's poison, so maybe I'm full of shit, but let's see. Let's do this. Jump so you don't break your whole fucking body. What do you want? The death bridge or the big ass bear? We can maybe have neither. Let's just give him a wide berth. I don't know what it is, man. I feel like there's something about, maybe it's just because I've like listened to podcasts for a long time where they talk about like how horrible bears are. Not bear, grizzlies, or not even horrible, but it's just like, these are 100% animals that will just fucking eviscerate you. Whereas I feel like people have a skewed perception of wildlife. But maybe I'm just afraid of everything, frankly. I don't know. But I know people who like, I don't know, I seen a video where a bunch of Mick A-holes were like sitting on a crocodile that was restrained. And yeah, I was just like, what the fuck is your problem? Like, first of all, do you have no like self-preservation at all? I was so confused the whole time. Anyways, a grace point right here. Sorry. But yeah, crazy people. But yeah, whenever those bears like rush you, it's like, oh, fuck this. Something innate in your brain that says this ain't it. But, ladies and gentlemen, now that we got this grace point, we are going to head in between this crevice and get a quest item that we're just going to get ahead of time, just because we might as well. It doesn't break the quest, and this is just kind of good to get out of the way, just for efficiency's sake. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and, actually, we could have literally just banked it left or right and gotten it. But it's a special shard that a guy will ask us to take at some point. Or ask us to go get. Jesus Christ, words. Anyways, let's put my lantern on because it's dark as hell. Doesn't really help. Honestly, not great. I see people use this like cool like, cryo torch. It looks like it has hella light production. But anyways, there's a bunch of gross squid things. So that amber starlight is what we were after. Run far enough away to where you could teleport. And that's it. We just got that ahead of the time. Easy peasy. There we go. All the way back. Go to the one place we were just at. Perfect. Oh, Lone Syndicate says yes. Yep. Plus, it's a build. It builds up bleed. Oh yeah, but it doesn't. Does it build up the? Sorry, does the disc build up bleed? Not the disc, right? Just the weapon. If you wanted to do melee, you could. Because if the disc builds up bleed, I don't think there's any like Ash of War unless it explicitly says builds up blood. Usually it's like coated in blood and shit. Anyways, but it's just a cool weapon that if you wanted to do bleed, you could. Although I don't know if it's the best for like actually doing bleed. It's kind of like, it does this extra thing. Anyways, so now that we've done that, now that we got the Amber Shard, now we are going to embark on Renny's quest. So what we are going to need to do, we got the Amber Light. Now we're going to need to head to Renny's castle, behind the dragon, essentially. Yes. So if you look on your map, there are like these 3 towers. This one, and this one. We're gonna head to this one, but it's behind a big old dragon, which you can just run by. It's honestly like, yeah, he's not really wanting anything to do with you, which is kind of rude, frankly. We're pretty interesting, anyways. Yeah. And go to the right, hook around, and then drop down to her thing. It's pretty easy. You can also just like run right at him and dodge whatever kind of spell he throws at you. Not crazy, but yes. There are blood flame ashes that do blood loss buildup along with a handful of blood flame. Ooh, Interesting. Okay, yeah, also there's tons of dogs. Also, this is maybe like gonna break your like immersion or whatever. Renny's Rise. You could just fucking bash through this with your horse. This feels like this should not be the way it is. Like you just bash through everything with your horse in this quaint castle. But anyways, yeah, get the checkpoint, check that off the list, and now we are going to go meet the formidable Ice Witch, Renny, whomever. Anyways, activate the lift, head your ass up there, and get ready to talk to what I think is a doll? Anyways, we're going to skip by it because I don't want you to get spoiled, but maybe, possibly, she's going to ask you, do you want to be one of my people? And you're going to say yes, aka be in her service, all right? Talk to this beautiful, very cool, iconic, some would say, doll thing. Classic FromSoft, baby. She's going to say... Yeah, so she asks you why the hell you're here, because I missed... Well, no, you wouldn't have missed it. You could have gotten the bell from her. I fucked up because I ran all over the map. And yeah. Serve Renny the Witch. Yes. Skip. I love the story. I can't. Now, instead of running away, mine out all of her dialogue, aka exhaust her dialogue. Bang, 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 bang. She's gonna talk about all kinds of stuff, and she's gonna set you on a quest. Well, no, not yet. She's gonna tell you to like, okay, now that you're a part of my service, go talk to my other servants, and learn from them essentially. Which I actually didn't get to talk to the wolf guy because I accidentally did part 2 of this quest, so that fucked with part 1 essentially, because there's things you need, like flags you need to reach in order for you to get access to the thing. Anyways, now we have a bunch of spectral ghosts, aka people in her service, people that work for Renny. Talk to all of these people, they'll tell you all a bunch of shit. I'm this, I'm that, they're great, they're really cute, cute, unique, all that. Well, you know, this guy is cute to somebody, I would hope. I'd hope. Everyone deserves love in this world, okay? Even if you're... Actually, that guy literally is actually one of the nicest NPCs in the game. And this dude, our motherfucking bro, I actually get to meet him because I fucked up and I don't know where he just wasn't in my game when I seen him because I think I fucked up somehow. I think I got access to a place where he does not like it when you get access to this place. And yeah. But anyways, and in fact, I'm a little worried we're not gonna do anything. Hey, it's fine. We're gonna all work out. This guy is the guy that you need to see. This guy is the person that we are going to get a lot of our spells from, and how we are going to get a medallion that's incredibly easy to miss. Talk to all of them, mine out all of their dialogue. I hope I talked to the dog guy enough. I don't know if I really made sure to hit it like twice or 3 times. Pay me a visit. Yeah, so he basically says, "Pay me a visit, and I'll tell you how to actually help the Renny." Hail the multi-armed blue waifu. I know, man. I was perusing Twitter and I got some things that I should not have seen, but they were there, and I was like, wow, people are creative. Anyways, yes, lots of hands. Anyways, moving on. Alone Syndicate says, exactly, Fluff. Hail the waifu, the blue waifu. I about to say, our maiden ain't getting no love, man. She is... Well, with that being said, though, like, they really shit the bed with our maiden. Like, maybe I'm just missing it, but she's not very, like, there was something so... In a world of shit and blood and nightmare sadness, everybody's dropping dead. NPCs dying all the time. You don't even know why most of the time. And then you're like one maiden was like, so how was your day? Killed more? Well, you're gonna ignite that flame one day and it's gonna be great. And we don't got that. We don't really got that in this one. It's just, she's just kind of hanging out, you know? It's like, yeah. Anyway, talk to Renny. Again, mine all of her dialogue. She'll basically task you with finding a place, I believe. Yeah, she tells you I'm gonna go to sleep for a long time. And she tasks you with finding a location, okay? Now, so that's like the overarching quest for Renny. And then we have to do detective work to find that out, but we're going to pause that for a hot minute because, again, we're just trying to get some cool spells. We will make more progress with Renny. Fucking, I know people are probably triggered like mad. Also, you can just roll off of this because you can survive the fall. Anyways, so if you didn't talk to all 3 of those people, you would not be able to leave this area. But now that you do, the next step is, head to Renny's castle, make your way to the top of the tower, go to the bottom of the tower, talk to ghosts, go to Renny, the witch again, head over to the weird sombrero hat man, and talk to him a bunch. Is that right? I'd head over to there. Leave the tower to the right. Invisible entry. No, or we're too ahead of ourselves. Head over to the tower guy. Talk to him. Exhaust the dialogue until he tasks you with doing something to the got it. Sorry. She's a little refresher. For those guys who are curious, I got up today at 9. Or no, I got up at like 8:30, and then it took me a little time to get up, brush my teeth, etc. But then I spent the rest around probably like 9 on to 1 p.m., 9 a.m. to 1 p.m., literally making notes so that I could make this whole video as seamless as possible. So, you know, something's wrong with me. But anyways, 4 hours of just nonstop notes is rough. Anyways, talk to this guy. He's going to be like, I hate you. I'm the worst. I'm awful. Do something for me. And you're like, okay, yeah. Anyways, accept his task that he gives you. He's going to give you this vial, and he's going to task you with giving it to a person. Now, I think we exhaust his dialogue, right? Exhaust the dialogue, give him, yes. Exhaust his dialogue, just make sure he'll be like, have you done the thing for me, trash? So he will not sell you awesome spells until you do this task. Cool. Now, let us do more things. So I think right now we're just going to get something out of the way. Head over to the tower. Okay. Okay, so now we are going to do something ahead of time. So this guy is a Mick creep, okay? Very not cool. We are going to go back to Renny's tower and we're going to go to the ruins and find a, like, hidden area, all right? Now, this is where things get a little, like, he's not going to respond usually to us finding his, like, creepy sex dungeon thing, whatever it is. So we're just going to take a left, by the way, as soon as we leave. Again, all of this is just following in my footsteps, and you'll be right as rain. That's the ruin right there. There's a guy that will throw a glintstone pebble on you. Be wary of him. We're going to, hit the ground with a big weapon, with our spear. There we go. There's an invisible wall right there. We're going to head down here. This is the creepy sex dungeon thing. Not great. Bunch of weird puppet things all over the place. Now, we're going to need to interact with that. But before you miss it, hit this wall. It's fake. This is Celine's quest, which we are going to be coming back here in a couple minutes, etc. Eventually, at some point to finish. Because her quest actually gives you some interesting armor. I'm not sure if you would qualify it as mage armor, but it still looks kind of goofy and fun. Anyways, interact with this a lot. You're going to see Suvi. You're going to basically see that all of these creepy things are this guy's puppets, and that's going to unlock you basically talking to him about his creepy, like, fantasy creations, etc. And he's going to be like, a kindred spirit, you know? And you're going to be like, yeah, I just want an item. Can you just give me the item? And I can leave, please? Anyways. So, we talked to the guy. Now, I believe, we are going to go back to him and just talk his ass off. Make sure that, like, we basically exhausted all of his dialogue. I don't know if this part's necessary, but do it. Just do it. For me, he says the same shit. He's like, go do my task, McA-hole. And you're like, all right. Didn't have to say that, but fine. I had a lot of coffee, guys. I'm really fired off. Forgive me. But yes. Rennes or Malines? Malines. One sec. We'll just do this, and then we'll get to the next pivot fluff. But I'm curious what you're saying. So now we're back to this creep. We're gonna talk his ass off again. I have no time for idle chit chat. Yeah, he basically says, like, do the task that I tasked you to do. I have no time for your words. Okay, so now the next task is to go back to the round table hold. Let me see, go back to the table. Okay, so now that we've been, also, just to let you know a little bit about what's happening within the story, just so that you understand why we're doing what we're doing, this guy tasked us to poison the barbarian lady, or just give her a vial. I actually have never done what he wants, so I don't know what the outcome is. But regardless, we've last seen the barbarian at the round table hold. Let's go see if she's gone, and if she is, then everything is working in sequence, and we haven't fucked anything up. Again, it seems like the only pivot to be able to access all of this is to have killed Margot. So yes, now that we've exhausted all of her dialogue, she is gone. If she wasn't, or she was still there, maybe you didn't talk to her, so you would need to talk to her all the way. And yeah, but she's no longer there. So now the begs the question, where is she? she is over here. She's underneath this whole grotto, and we're gonna actually kill 2 birds with 1 stone and talk to a guy that drops a medallion, just to get, because it's relevant for getting another end game access point that we might as well just do now, just so we don't have to come back around, okay? But before we head off, let me catch up on chat. Lone Stick says, most disappointing waifu of 2022 so far, the OG maiden. Malene saw an opportunity in us to, in order to further her goal, but classic FromSoft doesn't like to elaborate. Interesting. Okay, so maybe like we would watch a lore video where we're like, oh my god, I love her. But until, from Malene is a card after you reach the goal. Grand lift in, I believe. I found a dagger in the hidden room between the floor of the lift and make your way to the divine tower of Renny's east. As for her outfit, I think it's found in that place. Okay. One of the opponent areas in the game. Getting luck, find it as I more or less stumbled across it. Okay. Huh. Right now, let's stay on pace. I want to. I'm tempted, but let's stay on pace. So we're gonna go talk to the barbarian girl, and basically get her back to the place. But she's exploring this hellish poison city, and again, I'll let you, pay attention to the story if you desire. But that's why we're doing what we're doing. So we're gonna want to head over here. There's multiple entry points. Yeah, just get into the cave essentially, and we're good. Oh, I already have that hat about the dagger. What do you mean with the dagger? Oh yeah, the item fluff down. Okay, yeah, man. There's so many things to get. Again, we're just trying to. I can't wait to like get to the point where we're like, hey, just want we're just gonna. Oh, that item? Let's go get it, and that's it. Not like, well, we got 5 things we need to achieve, so we need to keep cooking. Okay, yeah, so might as well get this grace point. It wouldn't hurt, I guess. Again, it's kind of like a subliminal rule. Hopefully I'll say in the guide eventually where I'm like, just go everywhere. Like, pick up every fucking thing you see. Jesus Christ, guys. Okay, so I think there's an entrance either to the right or to the left. I think we want to go to the one to the right because it actually leads us specifically to our girl, essentially. And maybe not. Let's just go inward, I guess. We got a bunch of crystals. Freaks me out a little bit because, yes, we're just trying to get underneath. So yeah, here's the opening to the cave, okay? We're just going to sprint by some things. I do believe there's some hefty enemies. Okay, so you see that bridge? That is where the barbarian girl is, right underneath that. Also, oh my god, we almost got 8. Anyways, so she's right underneath there. There's a grace point we're going to get. And we're basically going to do this area a little bit. There's a boss that we need to fight. Fingers crossed we can actually melt him. Although there's a lot of dogs in this area, and let's hope that we don't get rushed by all of the dogs and die. But hopefully not. We'll see. But before we talk to her, because that's her right there, let's make sure we're not going to get eviscerated by McDouches by when we talk to her. I don't think that guy will make his way up to me. But yes, also, again, Dark AF. So she... Yes, I don't know if she killed these people. No, this is her, like, weeping, I guess. Anyways, talk to her. Exhaust all of her dialogue. Bang, bang, bang. Now, people, this is something that's up in the air, but just do this, what we're about to do. So she's going to talk a lot about all of her stuff. And when she starts saying she's a woman again, you're good. Exhaust all of her dialogue, okay? Now, people were saying in the comments of the video that I was trying to aggregate all this info from, that you actually need to kill the boss in this area. It's a little boss. In order to actually get her to leave. But I think some people actually just had her leave. I don't know what the trigger is, but just be safe and kill the boss. Also, I don't think it's going to be too bad. Fingers crossed it isn't. Get this waypoint because we're going to come back here, or probably going to come back here at some point. Just get every grace ever, you know. Okay, now let's head up here. We're just going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. There's a bunch of enemies that we could just kill and be good and be done with it. Stop it. Yeah, we're just going to kill them. Also, this is going to rip them up pretty easily. Okay, so they're dead. Now, there is an enemy, or there's a pot. There is a pot right there. Okay, so you're going to go hit that pot with any weapon. 1 hit, break the pot. You're going to hear about this man. He's going to say, don't kill me, please. What's your problem? Yep, so I can't skip it. But anyways, he's going to say some stuff. We're going to talk to him. He's going to basically give you a medallion. You're going to be like, thanks, dude. And we won't have to come back here again. It's one of the items that you need for end-to-end gameplay. and it's just nice not to have to come back here. So we're just gonna do that. Again, might as well exhaust all of his dialogue because that's what we're doing. So now we need to make our way across that bridge right there and get ready to go fight an enemy. Again, I would suggest equipping Wolfhound Step because this enemy can be maybe aggressive. And again, we're a witch, we're a mage. Just make sure we can do that and we're good to go. There's enemies right here. We're just going to run by. As you guys can see, we can now summon one of our things. So we are going to do that. I don't have enough mana. Jesus Christ. We're going to summon this. And now we are going to whip a bunch of rocks at him. Because I believe from this distance, we should be able to hit him. Fingers crossed, we can do that. Boom! So that's a boss, but man, we're melting them. Anyways, also we could be doing even... Also, Rock Sling, dude. Rock Sling is just clean. Also, we just broke his guard, and guess what? Done. Dead. Checked off list. Here's your runes. Easy peasy. There's dogs everywhere, so they will aggro to you, so be careful. He also gives you a knot. They say it's a talisman, but I actually don't know if it actually appeared in my inventory. Anywho, I did this whole thing with my my faith build, my faith character, and no dice. I couldn't find that thing in my talisman area. I'm not sure if it just glitched or if I just was that bad at looking at things. Probably that one. But now we have done it. You don't need to go talk to her again. If she's not there, then we will do that. But yeah. So at this point, she should actually, let's just, again, it doesn't hurt just to be safe and make sure, like, you're good, right? You don't have any other dialogue that says, like, oh, shit. I don't think so. I think we're fine. In fact, she actually is gone. Okay, yeah, so she's gone. Perfect. In fact, if you didn't want to check, you could just do that. Why can't I open the map? Is it because fucking idiots trying to grip my get my horse's ankles? Jesus, words. Blade of Calling. Ooh. Again, one of the weapons. I can't wait to just go on a tear and get all these weapons. But yes, I love hearing about them. I love hearing about them and being like, okay, that's on the list. Also, I should finish my coffee. So now that we've done that, we've basically... Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, I forgot about this. Okay, apparently we've done the thing. Lock on to the guy who's trying to kill you. I forgot about this, fam. I guess this is what happens when you get the rune. This. Also, we're just going to play it by ear and just cast it. We're about to get a really good armor set. I guess we get the armor set by getting the medallion. That's the trigger. We got an OP armor. It's a little heavy for us, but still cool. It looks awesome. It's also one of the few armors that actually have a helmet that gives you a special effect. It basically gives you regen, but apparently it's absolute shit. It's not worth wearing at all, especially as a mage. But yeah, it also looks really cool though. It's a really cool looking armor. But anyways, we've done that. So now, let me just review my notes, make sure we're good about it. Kill the boss. Head back to the round table hold, go past the blacksmith, and now talk to the barbarian lady, and mine out her dialogue. Excellent. Do that, me. All right, we're gonna go down here. She's right to the left. Bang, right there. We're gonna chat her up again, exhaust all of her dialogue. Again, talk to her again. That's how things be. Can I just hit Y? I guess I could just hit Y to skip. I keep hitting A. So she says, please leave me. So now we are going to go, if memory serves, talk to the librarian, which, again, if you're paying attention to the story, might be her surrogate father. Not surrogate, all right? Her fucking stepdad or whatever. Anyways. Go talk to the librarian. Yeah, and talk to him specifically about his daughter, which is that girl's name, which starts with an N. This one right here. Nepaline's Despair. Oh, that wasn't the right... Okay, anyways. Yes. That. He's going to say a bunch of stuff. He's kind of a little cold, but also might just be doing his, like, manipulation, like, worm tongue shit. Anyways, so we talked to him about it. She explains her despair a little bit. And we are given the option to, instead of give Suliv, the barbarian lady, the poison, we can instead give it to him, telling the plans that wizard guy had. And I think this is actually, it saves her, because I think I haven't completed the quest, but I assume it's poison. We're about to poison this poor lady, who seems nothing but nice. Anyways, so yeah, we have a choice to don't hand it over. We are going to hand it over, because we don't want her to die. Yes. Also, it doesn't fuck up the quest line. In fact, we don't want to do anything that one guy says, because, you know, maybe if there's a guy who has like a bunch of creepy automaton dolls in like an abandoned thing and kind of seems like he doesn't really value any human life, including yours, the guy helping him, don't be with those people. You know, yeah. Okay. So now I think we just talked to her. Librarian, give him the potion, go talk. Go back and talk to the barbarian lady and exhaust all of her dialogue. She has so now that she'll say the same thing. And now we have an option. Let's click the option. Minor all the dialogue. She'll tell you a bunch of shit. Keep talking to her because she'll have more to say. Perfect. And now we have successfully done that guy's bidding or found a way around his order to give her the vial. Great. Now we are going to go head back to that man, I believe. Nope, go to the thing. Why? Oh, I'm not locked on the right thing. Okay. So now we've completed that guy's directive about doing the potion thing, which we haven't. We've just got an excuse. I don't know why we couldn't have said this from the beginning. But yeah, now we're going to head our way back to the creepy sombrero man's hat tower and talk to him. Go back to the Reina's middle tower, leave and talk to the guy. Go through all of his dialogue options and then pick the expensive puppet. Thank you, me from the past. Okay, so now that we've done that, now that we've proved ourselves that we can be trusted because we've done the task. I might die. Oh my god. Oof. Now that we've proven ourselves to this guy, he's now going to give us a lot of spells. Now, some of the spells are good, and you're going to be able to get these spells regardless of how you progress, because he dies, or maybe doesn't, who knows, given what you choose. But he drops a ball bearing that lets you get access to them. But this is just us getting access to them immediately, which is nice. Anywho, let's talk to him. We'll say, hey, we did the quest for you, you doucher. He's going to say, oh, I expected even less of you, race of people. I'm a racist or speciesist or whatever the hell exists. And now we're going to talk to him again. Boom. And now he's going to be able to teach you sorceries. Now, there's only one sorcery, I think, or two sorceries, sorry, that are noteworthy in this. This one here, this is the one that I think is your lifeblood, especially when it comes to killing certain heavily aggro enemies, such as Radahan and like the assassin person, any enemy that's just on you and gives you no spacing to sit there and cast your high-level magic, even with Bloodhound Step. This one I think has a really short cast time, it's also pretty cheap, and it also does a really high amount of damage. It also allows you to completely focus on offensive. So what this does, just for if you're curious, it puts a reef of blades around you almost, and then they will auto-target and fly into the enemies. There was a version of this that's less good that was sold by Celine, but we just avoided that altogether because this is its much better counterpart. So we're going to buy this one. This one is very good, and we're also going to buy this, Glintstone Iceberg. This one is also really good. I believe it's, the reason why it's so good is because Glintstone Pebble is just really good, and I believe this one, this one's ice. So ice, if you guys don't know, it builds up a status and it weakens enemies to all oncoming damage. So if you use this a bunch, you're going to be weakening enemies to whatever follow-up spell you want. So yes, we're going to buy this one as well. And now, we're not done yet, although I do want to test these out and show you guys why they're noteworthy, but let's round this off a little bit. Let's kind of complete the cycle of this and get you an awesome medallion that's super missable. But at this point, we can actually get the medallion, so yeah. Okay, I think we talked to the librarian, ask him about, yeah, so now we need to talk to, basically we just need to exhaust all of his dialogue. So let's talk to him about the girl that we were supposed to poison. He's like, but nothing. Forget about it. You again, I want to talk to you about the story, but I also don't. Yeah. Anyways, now we have the option, now that we've earned his favor, he's now open to us a little bit. We can talk to him about his creepy doll sex dungeon, which we seen a couple minutes ago. Talk to him about it. He's gonna say, hey, you're interested in my creepy, freakish, nonsense, thing? Good. We're gonna say, sure. We actually don't say anything. We're just looking at him blankly. Okay, so here's the important thing. He gives you the choice of choosing one of his creepy puppets. Do not choose the first one. Choose the one farthest to the right, the one that looks like he has a giant pan. This one costs more. Costs more of what, you might say? Well, I wrote it down. It's a resource, basically, and it's kind of a rare one. It's basically like a glintstone something. I don't know. I'll show you. Glintstone. No, that's not right. Where is it? That's it. Starlight Shard. So these will eventually require Starlight Shards. In order to get a medallion, you need to buy all of his creepy-ass puppets. Or at least these ones. So buy this one. This one's free, so we want the freest one first so that we end up not having to do any more for him. Anyways, so now we're done, and we've done things. Good, we can talk to him again. he'll put up a fuss. It doesn't matter. So now what we need to do is go acquire 2 more glintstone shards, the thing I just told you about. One of them, these are like really fast to get to as well. One of them is right here. Right here. We'll mark that just so I can see it better on my map. We're going to spawn to this point. Again, we've been here because I told you guys how to get memory from this tower. So you have this spawn point, or should. I don't know if people are just skipping the shit. Maybe. But yeah, just head over in this general direction. Anyways, we're going to jump up here, or we're going to make our way all the way over. Do you see it? It's there. It's got this little tiny obelisk circle thing. And we're only going to need 2 of these, so I've only marked 2 on my map. You can look at the wiki and they'll show you where the rest of these are. So if you happen to accidentally buy the other one, you're okay. You just got to do a little groundwork on your with your own 2 legs a little bit. Now, the next one that we're going to go get is this. We could also stop and get a one of the books for Celine if we wanted. I don't think it's really worth it. Not really good spells. Yee. But yes. So now we are going to go on a horse. Also, this is a location that can actually give you some pretty cool summons. But yes. Or, sorry, not summons. This is a location that can get you a respec. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, alright? Am I going the right way? I think I may have fucked up. Oh, shit. Shit! Where is it? I should have marked it on my map more. I think it's past this bullshit enemies. Yeah, so we need to get up top there. There's a mage guarding something. We're running past all this bullshit. Oh my god, we just dodged a... There it is. See that little obelisk right there? That is what we're looking after. That has another one of the starlight shards that we are inevitably going to need. Excellent. Awesome. So by the way, one of the things that we're going to have to do is we just bought a puppet from that guy. So what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to reset his like perception of us. Or at least time passing. So we basically want to buy all of his puppets. So how we're going to do that is we're going to make time pass. So that he's like, oh, back for more puppets, I see. And then we're going to be able to buy all of his puppets. So that's what we're going to need to do. So how we are going to do that is we are going to get to a point where enemies don't want to rip our head off, which is proving to be actually quite hard. There we go. We're going to travel back to Reyna's hideout, and we're going to basically rest for a long time. Go to Grace Point, pass time for a long. Some people say 2, some people say 3. I would do 4 or 5. It doesn't take anything. It doesn't fuck up the game in any way. We're just going to keep rinsing and repeating, keep detonating that and detonating that as many times as we can. Pass time, morning. Yeah, Fluff is way ahead of me. Starlight Shard. Should have looked at my chat. Pass time again, twice. 3rd time, hot minute. 3rd time, boom. 4th time, 1 more time and we're good. 1 more time. There we go. Morning. Fluff says Ice Crag is also fantastic to proc Frostbite. Is that the one we got, or is that a different one? Because I guess I have some runes. I could buy all of them, honestly, or some of them. I think 1 more. Anyway, so we've basically waited 5 days. Now that time has passed, he's like, ooh, you're back for more puppets. And if you didn't do that, he would not do that. Some people were saying you need to like load out of the game and load back in. It's just time passing. Yeah. Yeah, and we basically have the currency to buy the thing, so we'll be good to go. Oh, oof. Sometimes it's fine. We don't really die from that drop anyway. But I don't like my horse, being in pain. So yeah, we're gonna jump over here, talk to him again. Let's see. Yes. Begging for another lesson. Oh wait, no. Okay, so here's the thing. This happened to me as well. So I went and talked to him again, and it had no dice. So then what I had to do again, I had to go back and wish again. So maybe that's what it is. Wait 3 days, go back, let time pass 1 more time. So we basically interact with him and then do it. Again, follow my footsteps. I had to do the same thing last time. I just thought maybe by waiting a little bit more, he would do it. Weird. But anyways, yes. So now this is what I did last time and it worked. So I think you just need to, the perception of time needs to seem like it's passed, I guess. But it's certainly been a long time. It's been more than 24 hours, which is what people are saying. But I think it's just you need to pass time maybe 2 or 3 times, talk to him, go back, pass time one more time, and then sufficient time has passed. Needlessly complicated. That's the meta of this game. But again, if you're just following the stream, it's a painless. What is it? An hour maybe? I don't know how long it's been. Yeah, it's been barely an hour. All right, this, and we also got a lot of shit already. So it's not like you're not getting rewarded. Yes! I was about to be like, oh, please, please don't break. Anyway, so yes, now he says, I want a new or we can say, I want a new puppet. We're going to say yes. He's going to say, hey, these puppets aren't free, or these puppets aren't easy to make. So you're going to have to give me something for it. We already got the 2 starlight shards, so we're right as rain. Yes, so now we can say obtain a puppet. And we can buy the other one. Again, if you bought this one, we wouldn't have had sufficient starlight shards, or we would have. I would have, because in our sea of getting kind of lost in the mountains, I accidentally picked up one. But anyways, so yes, we're going to buy the other puppet. And I believe, let me just check. I think we're like a game now. Go back to Raina's middle. Pick the expensive puppet. Buy the gear that you want. Go to the wave point. Wait 3 days. Go to the acquired 2 light star. Yep, we did that ahead of time. Head back to the Suvlia and buy the other puppet for 2 shards. Sorry, I'm reading my notes. Ask him for his scheme and now give him another amber shard. Okay, so yeah, so now he's going to basically ask you about his scheme. So we bought all the puppets, we need to close that. Yes. So he talks about, hey, you bought all my puppets. Has words to say about that. Talk to him again. It's a whole thing. And now we get to ask him about his scheme, okay? Talk to him about his scheme. He gets real creepy, gets real close, all up in your shit. Little much, honestly. Not great. Anyways, skip all this. And now say, yes, I am interested. We're not going to help him. Or you can if you want. I think it's bad. Best wife who ran. Come on. What are we doing? Anyways, he's going to basically task you with getting him a thing. An amber starlight, which is what we already got. It was in the faith-based region, and we have that. And again, the reason why we're able to get to the faith-based region is because we got the grand lift. If you don't know anything about that, go back to the previous streams and you'll understand. Give him the amber starlight. He's gonna say, oh my god, you got it. Oh my god, I'm coming all the time. So hot. Oh my god, look how pretty it is. Magic. Anyways, we're gonna talk to him again. He's going to say, you're still here. Oh, you deserve a reward. And he's going to give you one of the most missable items in the entire game, my guy. And it's also amazing because the scorpion charms in the game, this is the magic scorpion charm, enhance your damage, but also let you take more damage. But it's minuscule damage being taken at that. He gets real creepy. He says, hey, we're going to do all this stuff. Also, did Fluff say... What was the thing Fluff said? Did I buy it? I might have already bought it. Buy the chilling blade. What? Blade of chilling. Is that what it means? Blade of chilling. Ice crag. Is that this one? No, I've already bought it, right? No, okay, yeah, that was the one I bought. Nice. Little. I'm perfect. We nailed it. Anyway, this. I'm perfect. Sorry. Also, we could give a scroll to him. But now we are not gonna engage with this guy at all. Because he's gonna fuck with some shit. We don't want anything to do with that. He's gonna basically, like, we asked about his secret plans, and yeah, we want to not participate in his secret plans. So just be a little careful, right? That's the one you got. Okay, perfect. So now we have an amazing medallion. Again, this medallion is going to increase magic damage. Okay, it's here. Reduces damage and impact on headshots. That's specific, but okay. Anyways, boom. Yes, so now we do more magic damage. Now maybe I should take this off because we're about to use some spells, but fuck it. Anyways, so now let us go use the magic that we acquired. Sorry, I just wanted to round that off so that we wouldn't like get distracted by things and then like not come back, because that's something that's one of the most easily missable things, and I would rather you not miss it. So yes. Now let's look at our awesome new spells, which are very, very cool, and hit like a truck. Let's replace that shitty ass spell with this. That is bread and butter, baby. And I'm gonna replace our what do you call it? Our normal comet, not comet. What is it called? Frost pebble. We're gonna replace pebble with ice, glintstone iceberg, whatever that's called. Ace crag. So. Let us use our weapon. So I want to see what the damage is with the glintstone comet. Glintstone comet, go. Okay, 704. Or I do more damage. 500, so less, right? Yeah, less, but yeah, but again, but it's also weakening the enemy, so that's why it's a little bit of a debated thing. But anyways, this, ladies and gentlemen, is amazing. You just cast this, it casts pretty quick, and now we can start rolling. Well, we're fat rolling because we're too heavy, but point being is that that's just nice damage. That's 500 damage, and we could also quickly cast that, and we could do that on horseback. We also, I think, could be like facing away. Let's see. I think we could be facing away. And yeah, it will auto target. So we basically don't need to be, well, actually we might need to be looking at them generally, but you can just quickly look at them. Yeah, it's awesome. So you could cast it, roll, and then as soon as you look at them, boom, knock them all down. Also, I believe the range is pretty good. Let's see. Okay, well, I was trying to see. I want to see how good the range is, because I'm wondering if this could be a pretty good utility thing for Radaha, who to me, you need to completely focus on making sure he's not gonna rip your head off when he's coming to kill you, which we will be, hopefully, maybe, making a dent in this part. We'll see. We do need to kill a lot of Elden Lords if we're gonna make that kind of ground. This may be a longer stream. Hopefully, you guys are prepared. Anyways, I just want to see this. Let's do this. Nope, look this way. What's the range on this? What's the range on this? Okay, you got a little close. What? How close do I need to be? About there? Okay, you actually need to be pretty close. Maybe not be the best. We might want to stick with just being in range with this, because this I think has pretty good range. We're going to run back. We're going to activate this. Yeah, that's crazy range. Also, it passes through enemies. Golly. Yeah. The crazy range. Also, it does a lot of damage. Whew. Okay. Okay. Also, I don't think it takes up that much. How much does this take up, by the way, mana-wise? Where was it? Oh, I'm blind. There we go. That takes up a little bit of mana, but anyways, you have like so much offensive ability. Also, why are we so heavy? What did I do? Have I literally not rolled this whole time to find out that I'm that hefty? We could take off that. It's kind of cool, but yeah. Okay, so now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to embark on the next phase of acquiring power. Golly, it doesn't stop. So let's see. Go to acquire the shards, talk to him again to get the magic score. We did that. Okay, so that we've gotten it. So we're not going to engage with that guy anymore, and we're going to come back to what Renny actually wants us to do. All right? Cool. So now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get some big boy spells, okay? Some real big boy spells. So we're going to start Celine's quest line. So Celine is that lady that we just met. She's the one that sells us items here. Turns out, I'm not gonna spoil it, but she's a badass. Anyways, so we are going to actually start her quest, but in order to start her quest, you actually don't need to talk to her. You need to find someone, and we're gonna go find him. He is, well, let's hope my brain memorized the exact pathing of how to get to him. But we're gonna start by summoning here, okay? And you guys are literally gonna follow in my footsteps because it could be a little bit confusing. This one, all right? So. We are going to head over here. This is basically where you'd pop out if you didn't use the Grand Lift. Over there, you'd pop out right there. Also, this is a pretty relevant area that we're going to need to head towards. But basically, we're going to need to meet the Azar. I think that's what his name is. He's going to give us a really powerful spell. But I think it's one of those weird spells that's powerful if you have. It just drains so much mana that it's kind of good if you have unlimited mana, which there's a certain potion that enables that, but otherwise, a bit costly. And I think there might be better options for just general play if you don't want to have this weird specific burst down everyone kind of build, because honestly, it's not that hard to get some spacing and wreck, you know? So grab this apple seed, whatever, golden seed. Touch this waypoint. We're going to always do that because I have not been here yet. And yes, also, avoid what essentially is a bunch of skeletons trying to rip your head off. So we're gonna head up this mountain, and yes, Love says one of the toughest bosses in the game, mostly due to her life steal. I beat her the other night, ADF, many times. Oh, you died to her many times. What is it? Which boss is it? I forgot that Melina, the goddess of Rot. Is also my favorite boss fight. Apparently only 9 of the players have beat her. Oh, is that the one with the arm? Is that the one I'm thinking about? Because that one looked, I seen a video of a dude killing her, and how he did it was with the phalanx essentially, because you need to be very careful not to get hit by her, and that's a good way to keep having distance, and also you can cast it so quickly. But yeah, okay, gotcha. That is the person, gotcha. So we're gonna want to hit that. See that skeleton trying to rip her head off? You've seen a little outline of it. You also could hit this right now if you wanted. It's fine. We'll use this. Oh, cast. Oh, I'm not gonna have enough time. Go. All right, what did we get? An arrow thing. Yes, archery is so good in the game. All I ever see is archery builds all day, every day. Anyways, there's little magma piles. They'll try to kill you. All right. Avoid them. Avoid inevitable death. It's pretty easy. If you get hit, it's not the end of the world, unless you're really low level. In that case, could be bad. It could be very bad. So we're going to want to take a left right here. Again, you're going to see this opening. Take a left. And yeah, avoid the steamy things. It's actually pretty quick to get to where we need to be in order to activate Celine's quest. Bunch of bodies just spawn in. Weird, but okay. I used the blood flies after trying many other options. Okay. Jump over this. You can. It's easy. Hold to the left. That would be my advice. And then do the opposite. Go to the right, because this is the rocks that don't want to rip your head off. Steam, etc. We can jump this. Avoid the weight. And boom. Boom, 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 boom. There's a grace point up here. This is actually a nice point to get to, just because this is where a lot of like bosses, guides, medallions given your builds will take you. So yeah, good place just to have. So this leads you to a lot of like the flame manor and such, which will be relevant somewhat to you, I guess, if you're playing mage. I think so. Just having the medallion that gives you HP on kill is just awesome. So yeah. Also, the armor set looks cool. Also, you'll need to do this, I think, to beat the game, I think, in order to kill... Actually, I don't know what the requirement to beating the game is. I don't know if you need to kill all of the Elden Lords, or if you just need to kill 2, or just... Because I think the ending is you ascend. But I feel like if you ascended without killing all the Elden Lords, feels like a half-baked crowning, you know? Yes. Anyways, you're going to want to make your way to the left. Just push past. There's a boss right there. You can avoid him. It's pretty easy to run past. Make your way here, and yes, you're basically trying to get to this. It's called the... Oh, what is it called? It's like some sort of village. The Hermit's Village, I think is what it's called. But yeah, you just sprint by all these things, easy peasy. Lone Syndicate says, question, so I'm in the sewers under the capital. I beat Mog, the Omen, and ran into a room with a lot of dead people everywhere. There's a bear that's going to come and try to rip your head off, by the way. He's sleeping up there, but he's very... hidden? Yes. Very hidden. And just run by him. But yeah, I'm not sure about that, Lone Syndicate. A lot of dead guys in a creepy creepy like room? That doesn't really narrow it down, to be fair. There's a lot of creepy shit everywhere. There is I think a respite right here? Yes. Might as well get that. Again, it'll make the journey to get to the fire place a little bit less terrible. 2 great ruins. The other one is the capital and the mountain and the place that were sent after. They sent after then back to the capital and the final boss. Ooh, okay. I haven't even got. I don't know, man. To me, I have no interest in beating the game right at this point. I know it sounds weird, but it's true. To me, I'm like, there's still so many bosses to kill. I'm more like, I don't know. I guess I'm more engaged with the like, oh, what if I did a faith build? What if I did a warrior build? Like that. That to me is way more like enticing and whatnot. Also, what do you call Fluff? It was awesome. Thank you so much for sending me that like Borderland or Wonderlands like skill tree. It's kind of a little bit rough, but it got the job done. Also, don't die here. Touch the grace point. Also, rest at it. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is the guy that starts Celine's questline. Rest so you don't get wrecked or kill him somehow. I don't know if you can actually, but yeah. So that guy we need to talk to. Well, talk to is a strong word. You'll see. So just engage, interact with him, talk to him. He looks awesome, and there is a way to get that armor. We will embark on that in another stream, because right now, just about magic. I don't think I'll put that in the video, though. The aggregation of all of our cool things, it's a lot. Honestly, I'm already finding it hard to squeeze in everything. But he gives us Comet Azure, which is an amazing spell, like fucking insanely good. Anyways, so we are going to meet more of him, these weird, like, ancient wizards who just seem to be, like, made of rock and are over it. Anywho, we're going to go talk to Celine now, and she is going to put us on our way. Celine is down here. I'm blind. There we go. Okay. So let me see. Am I fucking up? I'm going off by memory. I go to the manor top left. We go to village guy. Talk to the Diamond Man. Yes. Head back to talk to Celine. Ask her about the sorcerer guy. Exhaust her dialogue. Okay, that's what we gonna do. I want to test out these spells, but I think I'd rather wait until we've gotten all of them essentially. So we're just kind of peaked. We've peaked. Yeah, it's all the way down here. Also, what's good? Heal says, hello. Just wanted to wish you an awesome stream. You awesome. You're too sweet. Far too sweet, Heal. Yes, thank you so much for being so kind. I wish I could see you more, but I know life can take its toll and take some time away from people. But as long as you're happy, that's all I care about. But thank you so much for being so sweet. We'll jump down here, talk to Celine. Oh, also, did I not activate? I don't even think I needed to do that. No, I didn't activate the. Yeah, I was too eager. You can activate this grace, so it's easy to teleport back to her. Might be. Anyways, let's go here and talk. Yes. Lone Snicket says the spell is basically Goku's Kamehameha wave. It's true. It's very true. I don't know if it's better than other things that we're gonna get, but probably. But anyways, we'll test some things at the end. Talk to her. Celine says, my young apprentice, my dude, all of these things. And then you're going to be like, hey, so I met this creeper guy on this hill with a giant diamond on his head. How do I get his armor? Talk to her about it. She's going to say a bunch of shit to you. We're going to skip by it. She's basically going to say that he's my old apprentice. Tell me your story. Okay? And we're going to exhaust all of her dialogue options here. I would suggest you listen to this because it's actually kind of cool. She asks you to join her on this journey. Join her. This activates her quest line, etc. Splendid. Okay. I have a favor to ask. Talk to her about this. She asks you basically that she needs help. She needs help finding a certain somebody. She gives you a key. Now, you would not be able to get access to this otherwise. But we're going to be going to a familiar face, or familiar place. She's going to talk to you about a bunch of stuff, lead on the guy. You can do that if you want, it doesn't matter. But again, always exhaust her dialogue, okay? So, now we're tasked with finding another person of relevance. Let me just double check, I just want to make sure. Head back to the thing. Go to the same, okay, yeah, now we're doing that, okay. So now we need to go to a place that we've been to a bunch. This is where we got the Chrysalis dancer, essentially, in this crazy mine. If this is your first time being here, you basically jump down from that fort. There's a wisp to the far right. There, you bank left. You'll just find it. If you just mark on your map, you'll find it, I guarantee it. Or just go back to the streams and watch when we got to this point. As soon as we got to the fort, moments later, we jumped down here and got this. Anyways. Let us run through everything. Actually, there's a lot of things that will throw a lot of shit at you right here, so we want to run by a lot of stuff. And we're going to be getting a very, very, very good spell. It's, like, staggering, like, in terms of the price that you pay for it, aka FP cost, and the damage that you deal, it's madness. Anyways, you're going to want to make your way through the entire cave until you see a certain something. Jump over here. There's going to be a guy who tries to throw a bunch of rocks at you. Just dodge through them. You can use Wolfhound Step if you want. He will. Yep, he'll just light you up. I might die, actually. This is embarrassing. I've never died here yet. Oh, we're fucking dead. Wait. This may actually work out. No. Well, it can work out. Anyways, I'll try. No. Oh, God. Anyways, there's just a guy here. It's pretty chill. Let's just kill him real quick. Die. Anyways, so I wanted to show you guys like an easy way to understand where this is located. But basically, I'll do it. We'll just restart. But anyways, we're here. Might as well fucking do it. Anyways, this is the rune. I'll show you how to get to it again. So this is the guy that we were tasked to find. He's gonna say nothing. A lot of these guys are on the same shit. Whatever it is, I don't know. I don't want it. Okay, so we got Stars of Ruin. Mind you, all we've done in the game is kill Galdrick, which we did in the first 15 minutes, basically. So yeah. Okay, so now we've done it. We've checked that off the list. It doesn't matter that we're gonna waste a little bit of our shards or our runes. We're just gonna activate this, reset. We'll just put us at the grace point. I just want to show you guys exactly where he is, because if you don't fall down like that, you could fall down, I guess. It doesn't hurt you that much, I don't think. but there's just an easier like metric to see. Why? Oh no, I need to do this. There we go. It's so dark. Push through the rest of the thing. Stars of Ruin is beautiful and can be charged. Yeah, man. I know. What would you call it? But there's another one that I think is more akin to the Azure Burst or Blast. I know there's one that's that you need to kill the enemy in here, and I don't know if we want to do that. Do you guys want to try? That's a whole ass thing. Run. So what I should have done last time was just sprint by him, not try to like roll or wait to roll through his attacks. Just keep your ass cooking. Okay, so you're gonna get to this point, and this is the next area in which you're gonna want to get to, but right below here is actually what you're gonna want. If you just fall down on this, like this way, you'll hit this lip and actually like take no fall damage at all. Because we have no souls, we might as well try, but there's a boss down here that's actually pretty hefty. But there's a chance. There's a chance we'll be able to maybe make something happen. I think I want to take that off and maybe put this on. Yeah. Yes, because that will be probably. How much can I roll? Okay. Yeah. In fact, yeah. No, we'll leave it like that. Okay. Anyways, so we're gonna attempt this boss. He's very, very hard. They're Crystallis. This is optional, but also not really. You'll eventually want to do this because the spell that you get here, I think, is really, really good. But when it comes to fighting these Crystallis bosses, I would highly, highly suggest y'all. Basically, what you need to do is you need to use Rock Sling or a blunt weapon, but you need to only use it to a certain point. Basically, they have like a shell, and whenever they get staggered or you can see that there's cracks on the shell, you've done enough damage and you're good to go. But you need to do a lot of this kinds of damage. Also, we'll just use this. Also, focus on that guy because there's no spacing that he gives you, and he's fucking horrible. Just really, really tough to deal with. Also, get the fuck back. Yeah, he does so much damage. It's brutal. But as soon as you break their shield, it's actually not that bad. I should have used dash a little bit more. Let's go. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. I feel like we can maybe do it. Also, we'll spawn closer. It's still a trek to go, but yes. Spark says, "What level is your character?" I'm level 93 right now, so not too high. At least not for this. I've seen people who are like really at endgame are like, "Fuck it," but I also don't know if they know how it works. I don't know if they know that you like just need to do enough damage to break their shell, and then you can just wreck them with whatever high spell you have. It's like low FP cost, etc. But yes. I wonder if the glintstone like Barrage will have a higher chance of breaking their stance. I don't know. Let's try. Honestly, we might be able to use the phalanx as a second try to see if maybe that can just whittle them down over time. Maybe. We'll see. We need to get the fuck out of dodge. I don't know what just hit us. I don't know why I'm grabbing this. We're gonna use this. He's locked on me. I should not have done that. Yep. It's not a fair trade yet. We need to really break his guard. Also, our summon is kind of getting rickety wrecked. Oh, I don't have enough magic. Ah. We definitely. What the fuck? What happened? Why am I two-handing the weapon? What the fuck is that? God damn it. My summon's dead. This is actually bad. We really wanted our summon to stay alive just enough to where we could get after it. So, okay, so he's broken. So this is something I wanted to see. So now he's taking big damage. So we need to cast. Get out of there. Yeah, so also he's staggerable now. But we need to make sure we're getting the fuck out of dodge. Because if we get that stacked too high, he's going to wreck us. Let's heal. Let's cast a bunch of these and he'll die really quick. Okay, one down, kind of. We got to get stamina. God damn this thing. Okay, get out of there, me. What are you doing? Fucking getting lit up. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Heal. Heal, heal, heal. Okay. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. We just need to get some spacing. Actually, I think I might need more mana. Oh, this is bad. Yep, this is bad. He'll throw bullshit at you. In fact, I think that guy's actually worse. He's ranged. Oh, I don't have enough magic. Yep, I don't have enough magic. He's not also giving me a single opening. Ah, I feel like we could do it. I feel like we could really goddamn do it. Although magic might prove rough. Although as long as we break their shell, I think we're good. But yeah. Anyways. In fact, maybe it's better to actually not use the comet thing, because we want to kind of ration our FP in a weird way. But yeah, let's try one more time. Yeah, it's kind of weird because you want the chips to fall in the right way also, because if they don't aggro immediately on your guy, it's rough. Also, these guys are actually doing the specific type of damage that can weaken him, so if you have any other summon, it's not a bad idea to use them. But also they do good damage, so if you're using anything that's not tanky, they're gonna die. Also, I have no Grave Ward invested in my guy either, so a little bit, lot of negatives. It's not making this easy. Get the fuck out of there. Fuck, we want to make sure they aggro on the other guy. What the fuck? Can somebody aggro on my person, please? Want to get some damage, huck some things from a range. Oh, of course I don't have enough just then. Oh, that was a ballsy play to heal at that moment. This is bad. Go, get out of there, me. Get out of there, back up, back up. Do a thing from afar. Please don't hit, please hit the one guy, not him. Oh, your friend tanked you. Oh, okay, we staggered him. We can move on to this. Okay, we're actually scattering their attention really well. Oh, there's a guy right there. We should heal our mana. I don't know if we have enough mana to make a good dent. Oh, I didn't know you were there. Luckily, my summon's not dead. We also can stagger him now, so he plays on by our rules a little bit. Come on, die. Okay, one down. Let's focus on this person. He actually tanked a couple hits already, so not that bad. Ooh, that could have hit us. Also, the one guy, yeah, is hucking things. Oh, come on. Get distance. Oh, I died. Fucking damn it. It's possible the thing has pissed me off. Because again, as soon as you break their shell, you can just toss them around. But it's possible. It's the thing makes it even harder. I think I could get it if I just kept trying, but let's get some better spells before we get a little too buck wild, you know? These guys I kill with my giant. Yeah, no. If you have any blunt damage, you can really make it a quick fight. But we'll come back to this probably when we get a little more damage and spells. Probably in the same stream, hopefully. Depends on what our level is. We could also do with just a little bit more health. But also, honestly, the one thing that I find I'm severely lacking right now is healing potions. I can tell that am I gonna be able to pull off this fight with enough mana, basically, because I don't have enough potions. Anyways, so that was done. The reason why we went there is to basically complete this, or cover some ground in this person's quest. So let's do that. I believe we just teleport back to her. Let's see. Go to the place where the crystal is. Talk to the guy. He'll give you a ward. Deactivate the ward. Talk to the guy. Go back to Celine. Exhaust her dialogue. There we go. So now we're gonna talk to Celine. Boop. Yeah, just commence the lesson. We'll talk to him about this. The one guy's location. She says thanks. Yeah, she's gonna give us a starlight shard. Okay. With whatever. But anyway. Also, we have the option to give her a scroll. That's not what we're gonna do, cause yeah, I wouldn't want. I don't know where she's gonna go. The turtle guy is where we'll give our scrolls to. Anyways, so now. We talked to Detective Ward guy, go back to dialogue, head over to the Church of America. Okay. So I wonder if we should not do this just yet. Let's do that. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna head over to the Church of America. Yes. So basically what she tells you, this is the context of what we're doing. She basically tells you that she wants to be freed, that she's essentially held captive somewhere. So we're going to go to the place where she is held captive, which is, this is the church, by the way. If you haven't been here, you didn't follow our guide and went here to get the elixirs. So it's pretty easy just to go left, exit left, and it's in the ruins right beside the church right there. The staircase going down there, that's what we're going to be aiming for. We're going to go down there, talk to her. She's basically, this is a little bit metal as hell, but she is going to give you her soul. Why can't I get off my horse? I'm trying to click the button. It didn't happen. Also, before we go talk to her, there's going to be a shitty doucher who tries to come and ruin your whole life. And it ruins the dialogue, so maybe just get ready to kill him really quick. He's going to bend the corner. Maybe we didn't aggro him, but last time he creeped in. Maybe we didn't aggro him. Anyways, grab this if you want. It's another, ambush shard. Actually, I didn't even know that. But anyways, this is the person. We need to talk to her, I believe. Yes. She's like, I'm having a horrible day. We're going to skip past all this dialogue. Yes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, did I fuck up? There might be a thing here. Go back to her. Go to the exhaust her. Head over to the church about the bottom area for the church. Talk to her again? Interesting. There might be a point here that I missed. Go back to talk to Selena. Head over to the church. Did I not talk to the guy again or something?
There you are, my own. Shall we commence?
Topic says, this is more creation than what? You have to fight Radahan, I think. Yeah, that might be it. Because I auto did this part, so maybe people didn't account for that part where you need to do Radahan a little bit. Okay, so we might need to go fight Radahan. I kind of want to run back at the thing just to see if we could do it. Like, if I didn't talk to him enough, but you probably need to kill Radahan. Yeah. Okay, so, hi, I know what I'm doing. Gah. Anyways, so we're gonna have to come back to this and do the sequencing, but we are going to need to start Renny's quest because it's just so that there's some. If people are looking at this like, oh, this is my kind of access point to the story, we're gonna start doing what Renny asks of us. So basically, Renny's overall quest is to basically find out how to get to this special part, the special city. So we're gonna go talk to one of her followers, which is the guy, the Forge guy, and he's gonna basically tell us that you need to go underground. So we are gonna go underground. We're gonna talk to the wolf guy. We're gonna kind of, I think, do a little bit of his quest. I think his quest might be tied with her quest a little bit, but we'll see. And yes, we're gonna talk to this guy. He's like, you're serving the person. We're gonna talk to him about Necron. I think this is the place that we're trying to find out about. Mine on all his dialogue. Listen to it if you so desire. Bop, 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 bop. Go down to this as well. Just mine out everything that you can just to be safe. Again, I think the relevancy is the Necron thing. Oh! Holy shit! Was that all you needed to do? Is just talk to the witch in order to be able to purchase this? Because I can't... So I can... People said you need to complete his quest, the wolf dog's quest, but is that literally just talking to Renna? Because we have not done his wolf quest. Anyways, this is for sale, and this is very valuable. Anyways, I think we are talking about the Necron thing, city of underneath ground, a city of stars, all that stuff. Talk. Okay, so now he basically tells you that you need to go underground. If you were following our kind of like early start thing, we need to go here essentially. So we're gonna go there again. Stop placing markers. We're just gonna progress, and we're gonna. I'll just tell you when we're there. There's a lot. Anyways. Yes, but we're gonna go back to the place that we got our harpoon scaling magic weapon, which is quite good. So yes. What fucking marker is it? There's so many on the screen. 4. Let's go to 4. He's considered it, but the Wonderland not too far away. I like the. What were people saying? Spark says also, have you done a melee playthrough? No. What do you call it? I want to do the melee playthrough quite a bit, Sparks. But I think we should. Like, that's also why I'm trying to do this. I'm kind of passionate about doing this because I know there's so many times where I've been like, oh, I'll get to this, or like this is a cool idea that I'll do, but then I go I go to do the idea, but my brain state in that time was super valuable to the idea even being interesting or me knowing how to do it. So you kind of have to like reignite the embers of information that you had to pursue this idea. Also, oh god, pull this. Oh wait, what am I have a teleportation point. Yeah, I have a teleport. Damn it, we've already been down there, but that's where you'd go. That's why I did it. Yes, that's what happened. I was doing it for people who maybe didn't see the past streams. Anyways, you're just going to make your way through all of this stuff. Progress through this kind of dungeon-like area. It's pretty easy. You run by everything. Yes. But, you know, I really do like the idea of doing, like, because I think that's a pretty hard challenge, at least for me. Like, to actually make a melee start that's really, really strong and provides the same value as like there's a pretty obvious one for blood. If you want to do a blood loss build, you can get the katana really early on that just devastates the entire world and just has no negative, really. So there's clearly a path for like the Dex melee builds or Dex arcane blood loss kind of builds, but for like true classic basically a shit ton of poise and just like slicing down enemies like berserk with berserk like level of weight, that's I think a path. But I think I need to find out what Ash of Wars give you like guaranteed hits, what armor gives you enough oh my god, gives you enough health to basically sustain yourself so that you can weaken down the enemy before you have to heal or whatever. So yeah. Also just a way to kill Godric, because again, like a lot of to me the biggest thing to tell people when it comes to beating the game or getting close to, or like setting yourself up for like a much better path to where you always have an answer, and that answer is kill Godric, do the blood loss, the blood god guy's quest, and then basically progress. That's nothing. Yeah. Well, it's something, but we're not going to get to it yet. But anyways, so when you get to this point, just to take just get back to the guide thing. Pick up this if you want. It's a map. We're going to head basically following this. And you guys can see that there's a giant fucking man in the distance. He works for Renny, Rana, whatever. And we're going to talk to him. And he's going to be like, hey, by the way, dude, I just seen you get an arrow right in your ass. Are you good? And I'm like, yep. It happens all the time. Anyways, so we're going to go talk to him. And he's going to talk to us about like what we're going to need to do in terms of killing or getting to this place that we need to get to in order to do Renny's quest. Also, really, man, we doing this here? What's your problem? You're not even tough, my guy. Like throwing stones from a glass house kind of shit. Also, this would be a good test to see how good the range on this is. Oh, it's okay. There's a pretty interesting drop off, enough to be annoying. There we go. Hopefully the other guy didn't get aggroed from me killing his friends. Ooh, we got armor. Fur remnant armor. Is that better than I actually have on? I don't know if there's... Oh, no. No, chest pieces don't give you any sort of special armor. No. I don't like the way it works. The way it looks, etc. Anyways, we're going to talk to this guy. What's good? You should hear all of his dialogue, because this guy's a badass. He's going to be like, hey, we're trying to get to the same place. I have tried every single path to try to get to this the Necron or whatever it's called. Basically says he can't, like this is not the path, no path here leads to that. So unlucky, unfortunate, all that. So minor all of his dialogue. He'll be like, we need to basically go, he'll basically tell you to go talk to the creepy sombrero man. And we're going to go ask for his help. Also, we've gotten the map. Awesome, so we can actually get access to that pretty easy, but we're going to go talk to Sombrero Man again. And yes. It says, hey Grin, I want to talk to you about some anime. What anime are you looking forward to next month? Shield Hero. Ooh, Day to Live Season 4. Ooh, God, Love is War Season 3. Golly, Season 2. Man, there's so much. But also, man, I'm a little bit bitter to be telling you the truth. There's been, I thought about it the other night where I was like, dude, I made so many videos about like, hey, I watched the show. Here's when they've said it's coming out. And I'm like, oh, great. And then sometimes I look at like news articles that assume that it's going to come out at that time. But yeah, a lot of them have not come out. Also, yes. Also, Reincarnated or I'm a Spider, so what? That is like way off, like far the fuck away, you know? Wild. Anyways, we're gonna go talk to this guy. He's gonna basically be like, hey, go talk to Selena. She'll tell you how to get to the place. Uh-oh. Hey, I actually don't want to do any of that. About Necron. He's like, you're an idiot. Go talk to Selena and Grave. Okay, great. I probably no. You need to come talk to him because he'll be like, hey. Anyways, can I drop that? Can I drop that item? I don't want to touch it. I don't even want to touch it. Where is it? Where is it? That's an item I think that gets you the bad end to Renny's quest, and I think it's giving you an option like, do you want to poison this wonderful person? Well, I'm not sure that she's probably fucked up, but everyone's fucked up in the world. But yeah, I guess I can't. Like throw that away. It feels bad. Feels real bad. Anyway, so we just gotta make sure we were careful and don't accidentally give Renny give her the poison, or give the doll the poison because I think that's what he asked us to do. Anyways. Okay, so we're gonna go talk. We're gonna go back to Selena again, and we're gonna basically do that. Probably a key item. Yes, I hope. Oh, a key item? Can I literally drop a key item? Let's see. Inventory. Keys. Where is it? This. Discard select. Is that right? Will this just kill it? Leave discard. Can I just nix it? I know this is supposed to be a guide stream. Forgive me. This is the one curveball that my compiling of 2 quests and running through them did not prepare me for. It may not. Let's see. Discard. It allowed me to, or at least it graded out. I think that just makes it so that I can't access it. If I clicked it again. Oh, no. Maybe it actually did. No, you're probably. No, it doesn't let me do it. Yeah. It's like you can't actually. Unlucky. We'll just have to make sure we don't click. I think we have to give that to Renny or something like that. Anyways, talk to Celine. What Celine does is she gives you some dialogue and also tells you that basically in order to get access to the city, you're going to need to kill Radahan, who's basically like the keeper of the stars. So that embarks us on killing Radahan, but before we can kill Radahan, we need to go kill the mage, or at least you need to kill 2 world bosses, if I'm not mistaken, in order to get an invitation, or in order for in order for Radahan to seek an audience with you, essentially. So we are gonna go kill the second boss. Hopefully it doesn't take a long ass time. Where are we going? We're going here, I think. Let's see. Hopefully that's right. But yes, we are gonna go kill the second warden. I've never done it as a mage. Here's hoping it all works out. Although I do have to use the washroom, like really bad. Yes. Also, I would highly suggest you guys equip the what is it called? The Bloodhound, because there's a bunch of shit that will try to kill you right here. So yes, be careful. Be careful. Ooh, Fluff says finally got plus 12 flasks. Had to grab a sacred tier, secret tier. Ooh, yeah, man, that sounds. I think I'm gonna do that off camera because I don't think that's like that interesting nor necessary. But yes, there's a bunch of balls. I want to know if this works. It does. Oh god. Oh shit. They're gonna summon more balls. Get the hell out of there. Wow. Okay. So there's gonna be some enemies. I would suggest saying just nope. But before you go and fight that man, I guess we could just fight him before we get wrecked. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Oh god. Oh no. Use the dashies just to unlock this door so that if you do happen to die, you can easily get access to the boss again. So you're gonna open this door from the other side. That son of a bitch is gonna meet me at the entrance, I bet. Yep, he's a boss, or a unskippable boss. Just gonna light him up. It's crazy that you need stamina as a mage, because Jesus, that's hella annoying. Anyways, so we're gonna go in there with not the most amount of stamina. Feels bad. We got a nice shield. Go team. You can pick up stuff along the way if you desire. But me, we're a man on a mission. All that. Go up here. Fighting the one girl. She's the respec boss. So yes. Yes. Lone Syndicate says, what are you talking about? You got this. Good, thank you. Thank you, Lone Syndicate. But yes, maybe. We'll see. I do have to use the washroom like hella bad. So yeah, I'm gonna do that before we go fight her. Do I have a weapon that like if we lose? Because my one problem right now is I don't have enough mana. I probably could convert more vials for mana, but I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta use the washroom. Talk about yourself. I'm back. Okay. Let's save my like espresso shot for Radahan. Ah, but I have coffee still. I thought I drank it all. I guess I did that thing that I stirred my coffee and then set it down like a psychopath. Because I was talking, usually, is how it happens. I'll move that away from the thing. Ooh, Fluff says, and yeah, DNF do. Sorry, I seen Saints Row and I got excited. I think the two, add to my wish list 2 days of each other. I still am vague against August 2020 for Saints Row. Man, I hope so, but yeah, I think you're probably right. Haven't heard much of anything for it, and yeah. Although, I was blown away that Harry Potter's coming out this year. Like, that's again, I know that some people were talking about, but like, this game is coming out this year. I was disappointed though. It does seem like it's just, well, I'm not disappointed, but I'm kind of disappointed. But this Harry Potter game is like I thought it was a co-op maybe game, but it's seemingly just like an RPG, like companions they talk about. But they also only mentioned 3. I hope there's more than that. But I do think that's really cool that there could be these companions. I don't know if they go as far as like romancy things, especially when one of the kids look like they're way young. Anyways, yeah. That'd be wild. Do you think that would make sense in the Harry Potter world? I guess there was kind of romancy things, but that was later down the books. Let's do it. Okay. Huh. Let us go into the place. What spells should we use? I don't know. I feel like when she starts spawning a bunch of bad shit, we should just spawn the daggers and Wolfhound Step all around. You know. Questions. My flask is maxed out. What do I do with the extra seeds? I don't know. You could max out your. Oh, let's skip this so people aren't get spoiled. Sorry. I mean, you're already kind of getting spoiled a little bit from the boss fight, but we're gonna need to kill this person. You're just gonna need to kill all them. In fact, Glintstone Pebble would probably wreck them. Oh, the lock-on is gonna rip my whole fucking body up. Okay, so you're just gonna need to break that until they die. So now she's not open. She's got one more son of a bitch. No, she is open. God damn it. No, lock on is the right person. Lock on is the right person. Lock on is the right person. God damn you. Thank you. This. Go. That's not doing as much damage as I was hoping. Maybe rocks will do. It doesn't take up that much mana though, so it's not that bad. Man, just the cycling between melee weapons is atrocious. Atrocious. I think I'll just use my melee. I'm just more used to that. Stop hitting me. Stop it. Well, I guess you don't even need to really kill them. You just need to do enough damage. So yeah, you're just gonna try to go and hit these people. It breaks that shield that she's protected with in the air. And then you'll be able to do a damage phase. In fact, I think I'm gonna get ready to. Yeah, she's ready to take it. Ready to take it. Lock on to the right person. Are you fucking shitting me? There we go. This. Also, I could. Yeah, that does so much more damage. Woof. Why am I not locked on to the right person? There we go. No, that was a waste. Also, I could use my flask, but I kind of want to wait until she's in her 1 phase before we start doing that. We could go like right here and heal. Sprint. There we go. Also, yeah, the spear's so nice. Just got a little bit of range. Where is it? Where is this son of a bitch hiding? There it is. Also, what has happened to your legs? I don't know. Anyway, is she broken? Nope. It's right there. Break. There we go. Also, that's so nice that drops. Also, just because I want to see. How does this do? Not as good as this. No, use the other thing. Use this. Sorry. One more. Go. So I feel like one of the rocks missed. One more. Come on, baby. Yes. Okay, we destroyed her 1 phase. Stop casting. Stop. Sorry. Easy peasy. Gravity man thing. That thing is just. Oh, also we didn't equip any of the good spells we got. What am I doing? We have like a great spell. We could. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I forgot we got some overpowered spells. I was a man on a mission just trying to progress the quest. Skip quest. Skip thing. We're gonna now activate our guy. Oh shit. We're also yep. This. That was a ballsy play. Get out of there, me. Get out of there, me. Oh, heal, you psycho. Holy shit. I don't know. Those are slowly coming towards me. This. Go. Please don't hit my summon. Thank you. Good bit of damage. Dodge into it. Dodge back. She's doing bullshit. I hit her out of it somehow. That thing's slowly coming at me. Dodge through it. This. Oh my goodness, you do so much damage. Heal. Heal. She's gonna. Yep. No. Look at. No, don't look at the dragon. Don't. Thank you for locking on the right person. No, apparently it didn't happen. Also, ow. Ah. Please focus. Yes, thank you, dragon. Thank you, dragon. Please hit. Oh, great. Oh, I'm so happy. It did kind of hit. Please hit. Please hit. What happened? It did hit. Okay, good. Woo! Money. Yeah, we have better spells than that. I wish this would be a great opportunity to actually show you them. Yeah. So. Stop it. We got some cool things. Her moon spell is good, but there's a better version of it, essentially. It's like a bubble you can get as soon as you kill Radahan, which we're about to go do. So, yes. But hey, we're gonna go get, like, we're gonna go fight Radahan and then get some cool weapon or spells. Hello, miss. Yes, you're creepy, you know, whatever that is, womb thing. All right. No. So this is where you can rebirth yourself. If you have a larva, I'll show you how to get that if you, at some point, probably. Although it's pretty easy. You just go to the wiki. It's like, they show you where, like, the first one to get it, which is really easy, and then it accelerates. Okay. In fact, this is something that you need to have done in order to complete Selena's quest, because there's something that happens out here, but anyways. Now that we've killed both of those people, now we can seek an audience with Radahan, which is this guy. Okay. And also, because we talked to the dog guy will basically be like, hey, so we met up here, because this is what we were planning on doing. It's going to go fight Radahan and his bullshit. Actually, before we do that, we'll get a checkpoint, and just to make this easier so we're not wasting time. But I do want to show you guys the awesomeness of those weapons that we got. We need to head over here. What was that? Was that number 3? 3. Okay. But yes, I want to show you guys, like, that would have, like, we were heavily leaning on the, like, craziness of Rock Slam, but that's just because it's kind of scaling with our weapon a little bit, or the staff, sorry. But the Rock Slam, man, Rock Slam is good, but the spells that we got now are real good, like really good. Specifically the one that we got from the guy with the giant, like, globe on his head. That one, I think, is really meant to, like, wreck, especially if you can get long range like that. And with the Radahan fight, we should be pretty long range. Also, I think it has crazy good range, damage overall, in terms of, like, heat-seeking projectiles. Also, I think it has good range, all these things. Yeah. Spark says, what anime do you wish you could re-watch for the first time? Ooh, also this. Easiest answer my entire life. I would go with my favorite anime of all time, which is Blood Blockade Battlefront. Absolutely that one. Yes. Although, no, because Welcome to Demon School Irmika is just like a good, wholesome, like, melt your heart kind of show. What do you call it? The jazz, the harmony of that Blood Blockade Battlefront, to me, is just on a different level. Personally, I know it's probably not everybody's favorite, but that's fine. I like it a lot, you know. But what about you? What about you, Sparks? I'm curious. So I believe this wouldn't be here if you did not kill the first two, or you don't need to kill those two Elden bosses. We just killed Margaret, Margaret, like the castle guy, the guy with a bunch of arms, and then we just killed her, which are the two easiest bosses to melt. And then you're fighting a really fucking mean boss. So be careful. This is gonna, be a whole thing. Yeah. If those bosses were really easy, this boss is a fucking nightmare. But with the spells that we've acquired, a little bit less of a nightmare. But the question is, what spells are we going to replace? Well, we don't have to replace any, it turns out, because we're going to equip this one. This one is super good. I would highly suggest equipping that. Also, just because I want to see what it's all about. I want to see, where is it? We got Azure. Oh, I need 2 slots. That's what it is. So I need to unequip this. Why can't I unequip it? Weird. Does it say remove? It does. Okay, remove. And I guess we'll remove this one, even though I would like to keep it. But yeah, Azure, oh wow, no, it requires 3. So Comet Azure is a glutton. Unlucky. Anyway, which is why I like this one, because I think it's good and it doesn't require the world. But let's use Comet Azure. I think this one's just going to deplete too much of my HP, or not HP, my mana, to where I can't even use it. But let's see. How much mana does it take? What if I just tap it? Well, we missed, so that was not great. But anyways, tap it. Actually, didn't take as much mana as I thought. Yeah, but see, we do just as much as that with 2 casts of this, if not 1 cast. But I think the point is that this is actually meant to be held down, and you can just like Kamehameha melt everybody. Yeah, and you can actually you can't realign it. But the reason why that became the meta, oh god, oh no, oh god. The reason why that became the meta is because of, what is it called? Stop fucking being gestury on me. But yeah, the reason why that became so meta is because it does so much damage, but there's a special flash that takes away the negation of how much mana it actually costs to cast. But yes. Combat Azure, if it's at like 10 seconds, so like you need the special enhancement potion in order to make it kind of worth it. Let's remove this because golly, I want all the other utility that we previously had. I guess we'll go with this one. That one I think, well actually I don't even know. I think if you have this, I don't think you need that. 14 versus 38. Maybe that's just nice, like, deficiency cast. And I guess we'll throw this one on here just to have it. Although I think we have too many. I find out most of my time I'm cycling through spells. Anyways, so this was a spell that we got that I think is worth its weight in gold. You just cast it once, bang, and it just lights up people. And I think you can hold it. Yes, you can hold it to do even more damage. And also the range, I believe, is pretty nuts. Yeah, so it basically does the same as Combat Azure, but I don't think it takes even nearly as much mana. Let's see. Actually, it takes the same amount, I guess. But I guess you don't have to sit there. You're not locked in an animation state, so it's good in a different way. I thought we got one other spell. Oh, wait, we got Combat Azure. That's what we have. But yeah, this is the one I was really hoping to get because this one's quite good. Also, if you get a sorcery that actually facilitates you using this specifically, I think it could be even better. Although, I do notice that we may have to ration our potions for this fight. Yeah. Yeah. Could be interesting. But let's see. Let's see if we can manage. So we're going to go try to kill Radahan. I don't know if I have enough levels. This was difficult to do when I was at level 150, and we're currently level 92. So if we do nothing in terms of damage, it's not shocking. That makes some sense, actually. Oh, Fluff says, I recommend Loretta's Great Bow for Radahan. Okay. Let's, we could try that. If I can find a grace point. I think there's one in this building. Yes. I could use that better than like the little pebble rain, I guess. Also, it'd be nice not having to go to and from grace points just to redo the fight. Yes. Rest point. Let's put on the bow. Ba-ba. Take off that one. Where is the bow? Good. Good. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna be this is now we're back on guide mode. Yeah, so now we have a bunch of people around us. These are people that you could have met throughout the world space. This doesn't fuck with too many things, it seems like, or anything really. But now we're gonna go talk to our wolf friend, and he'll be like, hey. Oh, actually, no. I think you needed to have talked. That's what we messed up. We needed to go back and talk to him with the information that we gathered. Anyways. It's fine. It doesn't change anything. You just maybe missed out on some dialogue about him like, let's do this. Okay. And then you're there. So, yeah. Anywho, you can talk to all these people if you so desire. These are the people that we'll be fighting alongside because Radahan is really brutal. And this guy is someone we're going to have to battle at some point, but let's just talk to him right now. He's going to be like, hey, you ready to do this? You ready to fight? You say, yes, I am ready. Let's do this. Let's go fight Radahan. Now, this is a boss fight that you cannot... Stop it. This is a boss fight that you cannot take any companions in, summons I mean, but you are going to have all the people that you see before you are going to be on the field playing, or fighting. So yes, those are going to be your allies fighting in this battle. I'll do my best to explain some of the things that I kind of know. But Radahan is just a hard fight, so you probably will just need to map out some things in your own mind a little bit. And yes, I wonder if it's actually like yeah, we have the Star of Ruin, but I wonder if it's just better off just us using like what do you call it, Glintstone Comet, because it just takes not as much FP, and like if we're just able to, yeah, because my main worry right now is running out of FP. If I had like a bunch of potions, I'd feel less shitty about it, but I feel like it could be the case. Also, I feel like if we get hit once, we're probably dying. So, yeah. Oh, but right. Oh, I forgot about that. Lone Syndicate made a good point. Also, Fluff told me this beforehand, so thank you both. But yeah, Radahan got nerfed a little bit. I wondered to what extent. Because yes, apparently it was like a little much. I'm happy to report I beat him without that. But yeah, I was where Frost Stomp was happening. Although we've already shown that, like, what do you call it? Meteorite is way better than Frost Stomp, in like at least in some contexts. I haven't found a context that doesn't apply to. I'm sure it exists. Great Bow is the longest range spell available for sorceries. Ooh, pretty much a sniper shot. The Madness Bolt is the equivalent of a Faith build. Ooh, okay. Those things says, okay. Or okay, first time died big time. Just beat Margit in the SL2. Oh, nice! You beat Margit, man. That's nice. One thing it says, but Rida High did get nerfed after patch 1. You might have to ease your time, maybe. Yeah, I forgot exactly, but various small decreases across the board. Ooh, okay. Let's see this. So, it's gonna be hard to describe, but I'm just gonna do and maybe ramble about what I'm doing, but do not expect a lot of me. I do not cast or bring the new combatants into the area. The reason why is because I would rather use them not as just fodder, which when he's doing this, they're just kind of gonna get lit up for no reason. And yes, we're gonna start using our horse as soon as he starts putting a bunch of AoE zones. So not yet, but you also want to get behind this mountain. So that way you're out of that. That's when we're going to use our thing. We're going to sprint. Start running. Also, make a note of all of these touchstones and try to get close. Or at least try to get up here. This is where you're going to summon everybody. And yes. Get all these. Button mash Y. Summon all these people. Radahan, please. Please. I didn't hit everybody. He's going to start trailing you and trying to hit you. I would like to summon one more thing. This. Did I hit him? I hit it. Okay, good. Okay, so now we're going to equip our weapon. Why didn't I do that beforehand? We're going to cast this. Go! I should have charged it. I'm an idiot. This. Oh, we're actually doing a significant amount of damage. I'm dead. Yup. Well, that's what I get for being like, hey, look at us. Anyways. But no, we can manage that. That's insane. I was waiting for us to, honestly, I'm not even sure if it's worth doing that. I think you might just be like, cast, might be way better. Anyways, that seems doable. I was worried about us not doing damage. I can not get hit, I hope. Or at least I can hit once if I use my potion, which I'm so bad about memorizing to do. Anyways, boom. Travel to the thing. Same thing we just did. I think we're one-handing our staff. Let's not do that. Yes. Run. Oof. Also, Bloodhound Step is really good. You can perfectly time those dodges. Yeah, if you want. Get my stamina back. Oh, he's doing the thing. I should have looked better. Run. Get behind the thing. Also, make sure you're getting behind the thing so that because those can hit you. And yes, if you don't have a lot of health, they'll kill you on sight. We're going to sprint right at Radahan because he's just going to chuck a bunch of arrows to us. We're going to summon all this shit if I can. I hit twice. I hit 2. Those things are really on us. Okay, he's getting real close. We're going to try to keep moving. Dodge away me. Go, Hound Man. Oh my god. I hit him. I hit the thing. Okay. I want to see if this is just better damage overall. This. Stop it. No, wrong thing. This. He's aggroed on us. Get out of there, me. I need to get my stamina back. Man, I can't believe stamina is the thing that's ripping me up. So I just need my stamina to come back. Our allies are still here, chilling out, or hanging out. Come on, contact. Oh, I don't have any mana. Guys, you're doing great. Oh, okay. We're going to sprint away. And honestly, we might want to use our long-ranged bow thing. Why? No, use the fucking thing. We could try this. I don't know if this is going to hit. We'll see. It did not as good as this. I wonder if meteorites would be good for it. I don't think so. Okay, so when he jumps like that, get ready to sprint and jump. Because he's going to come crashing down on a meteor. And it's going to be real bad. There he is. He's trying to hit you. He's trying to come in hot. Okay, so we dodged him. We're good. Now I want to use my elixir. I actually did remember to use it. I was just trying to wait till he gets to this phase, because this is where it gets a little bit more dicey. Also, if he's probably killed some of your allies, just come here and respawn them all. At this point, he's wherever he is. But you definitely want to be careful, because he's real bad right now. This is a real bad spot for him to be. Also, you want to stay a little bit ranged, because but you want him to not be aggroed on you, because those attacks will probably one-shot you. Which is why you need to get close enough, though, to make your spells contact. Oh my god. Don't get pulled. Why the fuck did it equip he keeps equipping my knot staff. Oh my god, I just want to hit him a little bit. Okay, let's back up. We need to get our stamina back. Let our enemies, or our allies, take aggro. What does he do? Okay, so he sent out the rocks! Oh, he sent out the rocks! We would have died there if we didn't have our bubble. Okay. Okay, Radaha. What the fuck? I'm trying to run away. Radaha, please. So this is where you might want to implement the bow strategy, because golly. No way that's hitting. Yep. It's just, he's too fast, too wily. Radahan, my friend, my boy. It's bad. It's real bad. Okay, so now I'm gonna break off and try not to die. Try not to die. Keep going. We're gonna try to summon more of our people, because I think most of them are in fact dead. It's a shame. We're gonna want our one tank guy to be here still. Ooh, that's death. That's death. Oh my goodness. Okay, hey, look at the tank guy. Look at the big wolf man. Yes. Why did I do this? This is stupid. I'm dead. Oh, why did I do that? Back up. Back up. Please focus on, yes, him. Good. Good. Go. 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 Thank you. Okay, he's dead. We've did it. Done. Did it done. Okay. Yes, so you definitely aggro the shit out of, he's actually significantly easier. Yeah, just in terms of his health getting hit. Yeah, crazy. The whole time I felt relatively okay. But I was also like, if we do get hit once, we are dead. This is what we're looking for, by the way. So this guy, I don't mean to spoil too much for you. Again, I wanted to keep most things spoiler free. But this guy was the thing that's keeping comets or stars from hitting the planet or something or other. Anyways, this causes a bunch of stars to actually hit our world and make a dent into the access point for what is it called? The place. The Necron or something like that. The place that we're trying to find, the one that we need to access in order to get to this thing that Renna wants us to get. Sorry. So yes, we can talk to everybody after that. But now there's a crater within the world, and we are going to want to go down there. And now we have access to also we have access to a cool bubble ability that's really strong. And if you want, you can go ahead and talk to a bunch of your allies who are chilling, specifically this guy. This guy is like, hey, we did a part of our quest. I remember I talked to him and he's just like, hey, dude, what's good? But he's actually a man on a mission, and we know that. Hello. I was waiting for you. Okay, let's talk to this. We could talk to everyone else here. You could, if you desire, if you want. But we are going to keep pace. Basically, we are going to want to go to that special cratered location, which I can never remember perfectly where it's at. I think it's here. Is that right? That doesn't seem right. We should be able to tell as soon as you spawn in. It's like you're like a crater. It's like a crater whole thing. No, we're not. Are we? I don't think so. I don't think we're in the right place. I'm always lost where exactly this is. Can somebody help a little bit? But do you remember? It's in Limgrave. But I always forget if it's here or maybe here? Maybe it is in that forest. Yeah, it is here. Yeah, so there's a big ass crater. There's also a bunch of gravity weird shit happening. So you're going to want to make your way down there and get access to this special location. This is a big part of Renny's quest, which you'll need to go down here and get to a special chest in order to progress Renny's quest. But we're not going to do that yet, because we're already at a point where like I can't even put this much honestly in a video. But yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. And yeah, we still have to wrap up Selena's quest, which actually can give you a pretty interesting armor. I hope it's not too heavy. I haven't actually gotten into it, but I'm also going to get a lot of cool items from completing your quest. It's also pretty easy to complete at this point. Am I going the right way, or did I fuck up? Yeah, I fucked up. We need to drop down there. I think, right? Yes. Yeah, I always go left. It's to the right, unfortunately. All right, I beat Horana Locks. Oh, nice. Which, man, there's so many bosses, but people say by name, and I'm like, what? Maybe I have beat that one too. I don't know what the name is called. But we're just trying to get a checkpoint here, and then we're gonna get access to one more thing that I think is after we do Selena's quest. So we still have a good bit of the stream left. I'm sorry for people who are busy, but yes, yes. Oh shit. Where is it? But yeah, we still have to go get a very, very cool cracked I would just go down here, I guess. Jump. Oh, we still need to get our hands on basically it's an AoE mana zone, which is just really good overall. Also, let's get our ghost jump around thing here. Let's jump down here. You're gonna be having to fall quite a lot of distances. You can survive 90% of the falls, so you are good to go. But you should try to lessen the absolute ass kicking your knees are going to take. So find the path of least resistance and all that. Pick up what you need. All that. Going to do some parkour, hardcore right here. Bah! And then this. And then this. And there's a lot of these black slime things that will just stab the shit out of you, so do not dolly, essentially. Sprint, 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 sprint. Down here, there's another slime thing. Get past all this bullshit. Go, 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 go. Yikes. Also, yeah, they can do range combat. I didn't know that. Golly. Oh, lag the house. That was rough. Drop down. Boom. Again, follow in my footsteps if there's doubt. I hope that's prevalent. In the video, I'm gonna make sure people know. I would highly suggest you just button. Like, it's like I've seen a person edit a meme like about it, and I thought it was so accurate. But it's like the tap the over. Like whenever there's a sponsored video, you just tap the over key, or the over to the right key. Also, there's a Glumwort thing right there that lets you actually purchase Glumwort from those people, but we'll get that later. Also, there is an amazing bubble here that I might look up, but I think we have too much to do as is. But the reason why... Okay, ow. Also, wait. Stop it. I need a cast. There we go. Does it only aggroes on one person? Great. That's why this is so good. It's because it passes through enemies, and we'll kill both of them. Anywho, so now we're going to go do Selena's questline. We're going to pick up right where we left off. Golly. Okay, so we need to go to we're going to pick up where we left off from Selena's questline and go to this church. In fact, let's just be safe. Actually, let's just go talk to her really quick, because I think that might be a problem as well. I didn't detonate the right thing with her, because I think she tells you need to go find my body. And I think she only does that if her old body's in peril, and her old body's only in peril when you go talk to this guy. Yes. Yes, talk to her. She's going to ask for a favor. Yeah, about a request. Okay, so now she's going to say, do all that. Perfect, perfect, perfect. About request. Again, I think that's just... Yeah, so she talks about her body. Okay, so now we're going to be able to go find her body over here. Awesome. Genshin Impact Black Slime. What do you mean? Also, hello. Lozigan says, all right, I beat Horaxa. He's a goofy, the first Elden Lord. Oh, really? I've heard that before. I know that sounds like something, but I'm forgetting. Anyways, we're going to drop down here, talk to this person. I need to drink that coffee. I'm so surprised Radahan was like, yeah. Like, there was like, there's always a point in a boss fight where you're like, okay, time to remember his patterns, but yeah. But also, we already fought him, so, so yeah. anyways, so there's this person. This is Celine, her actual person. Also, we're gonna skip by this, but you should have cleared out the archers because they're gonna come and kill you. I'm skipping by all this stuff, but basically she asks you to Akalima take her soul, which I really hope we can do before stuff happens, before a guy maybe comes down there and wrecks me. Yep. Okay, Celine, hurry up, Celine. If you get shot, I'm gonna have to do a whole thing. All right, Celine. Thank you. Oh, you're really creeping. Okay. Hey, I'm over here. Come. Yeah, this way. Come on. This way. You rat. I can't use this spell because it will punch through you. Well, this is just the worst thing that could have happened. Dip it. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Rough. This. Fuck you. Okay, good. Hello. So I took your soul. Sorry about that. She's like, ow. God damn it. That hurts. Take care of my soul, basically. Don't wreck me. All that. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to need to go to... Give me a sec. Catch up on my notes. Go to the Windshine Rain. Head over to Renny's Witch. Renny's the Witch. Okay, so we have her soul. Head to the Rain of the Witch's Tower, and then to the middle, head over to the tower and into the puppet room to talk to Selena's body. Okay, so I think this is what happens. It has to happen next. I hope this is correct. I should maybe follow my notes. My notes are telling me something that I don't think that's how the sequence is. Okay, so anyways, I'm going to just trust myself a little bit here. So now that we've killed Radahan, we're going to go talk to another guy. So now that we have her soul or whatever, we're good. Because she basically is worried about dying, okay? Fluff says, enjoy the 2 cutscenes and phases. Damn, my game crashed. Oh, no. I'm so sorry, Fluff, that sucks. Anyways, so now that we've killed Radahan, everyone is dormant, and that jester guy, he's up there. He's attached to Selena's quest. So now that we've taken Selena's soul and that she's kind of good, she's okay, we are going to go talk to him, and he's basically going to say that I am done with this area. Also, thank you for killing Radahan. That's what he would have wanted, all this stuff. Anyways, so then he's going to say, I'm off to journey wherever I want. And he's going to intersect with Selena's quest, essentially. Anyways, talk to him. He's like, you've done it. Good job. Look at you. Mine out all of his dialogue. Deplete it completely. Again, I would suggest listening to it because that's actually pretty cool dialogue. Anyway, so now we've mined it out. He's just barking at us really quick. Go back to the location that is the area where she is basically tied up. But it's okay because we have her soul and something about to happen. But anyway, climb up here. We've been here a lot. Looks like it says this boss is no joke. Damn. The boss you were talking about, the first Elden Lord. I guess that makes sense though, right? Or I thought you said you beat him, or maybe you just say you got to him. Okay, before we just run out here, let's end this man. Stop it. Also, you stop. Stop it. This. Okay. Also, there's a creepy skull thing here. It's fine. He can't squeeze down the hole. Anyway, so that if we come here, we can see that same jester man just fucking ripped what's her name's head off. He's gonna say, "Oh, did you know her? You sucks to suck. She's dead now, idiot." And we're like, "We got her, so idiot." Anyways, talk to him. Minor all the dialogue. God damn it! I keep hitting A. Hit Y me. There we go. Talk to him. He says he feels unsettled because he thinks that there's like something off, like her body was limp, etc. So now, if we actually go back and see her, she's not there anymore because all that was, sorry for spoiler, she's an astral projection. It's a hard word to say. Now, we're gonna go give her soul to the body in the puppet room. Creepy, yes, but here's what it is. So we're gonna go do that. Check that off the list. Bang, done. Killing it. Anyway, so we're gonna do that. We're just gonna quickly go to the creepy puppet room. Go. Jump over here. And we're like really close to being done her whole quest. Celine's quest, I mean. So yes, jump down here. Go down. And avoid all the other creepy puppets. Big yuck. And this right here. So we're just going to put her soul in her body, transmute her soul. She's going to be like, how long has it been? It's like 10 minutes. Although I understand the dialogue choice, because some people get to things quite far down the line. Push past all of her audio logs, and now she's going to say that she's going to head back to the manor, the kind of like witches respec area person, wherever that is. Minor all of her dialogue, she's just going to say that she's going to head back to the manor. And now we are going to go to the very same manor, specifically the respec location, this one right here. And now we have functionally completed Selena's quest, or at least we're at the very end of it. So now you have two choices. You can either choose to side with the weird jester guy, the one who worked for Radaha, or you can choose to work for Selene. Selene, I believe, has better items, significantly better items, specifically if you're a mage. And yeah, Red is the bad Radahan jester-looking man, and our Selene is right here. So I have heard people say that, like, what happens if she dies in the fight? I don't know, and I don't want to know. So we're gonna try to blitzkrieg him pretty fast with specifically just our glintstone comet shard. Hopefully that does some damage. I don't know how tanky he is, but let's hope that he's not too bad. And yes, so we're gonna assist Selene, but we could have the choice to assist him. I don't know if it's worth assisting him. I have no idea what he drops. I think maybe if you're like a melee build, he might drop something of value. Otherwise, probably deal with Selene if you're a mage. Cool. Also, we've been helping her for this long. Why would we just like immediately pivot? It's kind of weird. He's really dodging like crazy. It's quite frustrating. What if we just do this? He's not getting hurt by rocks. What about this? Oh, that hurts so much. Thank you, Selene. Jesus Christ. Heal. Also that, I guess. I'm worried that we may have made the wrong choice by doing that. Let's do this. I think he'll have a hard time dodging these. Yes, he did. I need to use more magic. This. Go fire. Fire again. Fire again. Oh, god damn it. He does so much damage. Go. Die, you rat bastard. Oh, there's a fly in my room. I freaked the fuck out. Die quick. Okay, he's dead. He's dead. We won. I don't know if she dies here, if it all fucking goes to shit. I don't know. I think it says return to your world, so I don't think she would be dead. I think it would just, yeah. Maybe. Again, just be careful. Try to kill him fast. He is hella resistant to something. I think he might be hella resistant to magic, which I don't know if that's the best armor set for us. But anyways, by defeating him, by doing Renny's quest, or Selene's quest, so many names, we've gotten a pretty cool looking armor set, especially if you're going for like the wizard, but also kind of weird jester. It's his armor set. The eccentric. The eccentric hood, armor set, arms, all that stuff. So we have a nice armor set now. I hope it's light. Probably is heavy though, because he seemed like a melee person, but yes. Anyways, let's go talk to her, mine out all of her audio and dialogue, and now she will sell you actually something pretty useful. Pretty cool. Go through all that. So she's like, you're a good pupil, thank you for helping me, all that. Talk to you. Perhaps I'm jumping again. So I think she basically talks about how she wants you to become Elden Lord. She gives you an awesome, I believe, magic scaling weapon, the Glintstone Crest. Cool weapon. Push what all is. Talk to her again. One last thing. Pay me a visit. So I guess she is she's a consistent, so if you side with her, I guess, then she is pretty consistent. But now, she actually offers to you this, the Shard Spiral, which is actually a really, really good spell. I don't know if it's better than the ones we currently have. I think it's situationally better. It's really low cost. It's 14 FP, and it basically, the power of it is that it's really a slow-moving projectile, so if an enemy is really big, like one of the lizards or something, it's going to slowly pass through them, dealing damage as long as it's in them, or affecting them, or contacting them. So that's what makes it so goddamn good. Anyways, so we're going to buy that one. It's really, really good and worth it. And yeah, I don't know if she is permanently here now, and where the respec lady is. I don't know. I'm kind of worried that maybe we don't have the respec option now, because that's not true. I'm freaking out. Anyways, so ladies and gentlemen, we've done it. We've checked off Selena's quest. We've gotten a shit ton of spells. There's only 2 things that we need to still do, and I believe that we can do them with relative haste. So we're gonna head over here. This is how the last thing that we're gonna attain, our last piece of power, is actually fighting or getting a giant AoE zone that gives us amplified magic damage. Also, I want to see if we can put on that armor, because that armor looks awesome. I hope it's not heavy as shit. It's heavy as shit. Yikes. Yeah, this is 6, this is 10. It looks kind of cool though. The arms they're pretty light. Pants? Light? Am I a chunky monkey? Let's see. I want to keep the helmet on, but also you look like the great sage, like a great old wizard. Yeah, I am a chunky monkey. Yikes. If I put on this, we're still heavy load. What if I take off the pants, I guess? Because the pants do look a little weird. Is this what's the lightest pants I have? Let's put on those. Still heavy load. It's looking grim. I don't know if we can wear the chest. But the chest is like the coolest part. How much is this? 5 pounds? Is 4 pounds? We're heavy load still. It's unlucky. We could wear not the helmet. No, we gotta wear the helmet. I guess I gotta put some points in the stamina. I will probably be wearing that armor set next time you guys see me, just because it looks kind of fun. Am I good? Also, I could also take off some of the weapons I have, like that. Maybe that will help me. Let's see. This and take off this. I am now mid. Yes, yes, and I'm a little bit more fortified. Luckily, nice. Let's head over here. Is that 1? That is number 5. Okay, so where's 5? This way. Okay, so you're gonna wanna basically hug the castle, and it's right along that path. Also, you are going to need a stone key. You can buy like 3 stone keys from the 2 heads. You can also just look up a guide on how to get like a lot, because they're kind of scattered around the world, but they're at their designated spots, and it's quite easy to acquire them. So yes, but just something to note. Alonzo says, I didn't realize I was the close to finishing the game. Like I went to go. I want to do the list of things, and no, GRINN, I'm talking about the last. Oh, you fighting the last boss? Golly, holy. Okay, good luck, Jesus. Yeah, man. I guess that makes sense though. You've been kind of like consuming the game quite a lot. But again, for me, I don't know, man. To me, I guess this is one of those games that I don't know if I wanna. Yeah, I guess there's no draw to me doing the end. The draw to me is doing the bosses, which may lead me to the end, I guess, eventually. But I'm also curious about like how to play what playing a strength build would be, you know, or yeah, like a melee build. Again, we probably will push through the game, because eventually we're gonna get to a point where we're just chilling. We're just kind of looking through some stuff. Also, we have a weapon that I want to show you guys. Yikes. Let's find a place to pause and equip that nice looking weapon. I think it's definitely not a weapon that I think you can customize. That's the unlucky part of it. Also, is this a special thing? That's overkill. Yeah, I think we just got mana. That's all that is. Okay. Is this just a ton of mana potions, I guess, here? Anyway, so there's a fog gate here. We're gonna use one of our stone keys to unlock it, and there's also a stone key in here that we are also just gonna go, so that we didn't lose any of our stone keys. Also, I didn't mean to do that. Get off the horse. Activate this. I do want to see what this weapon's all about. Maybe not like take away our actual weapon. Let's see. So this is the Glintstone Crest. It has D into intelligence scaling. Surprising. I thought it'd be much more, but maybe when we upgrade it, it'll be better. Why is its primary stat strength? No, it's sorry. That's its least stat. Sorry, its primary stat is intellect and dex. But we could use it. I don't know what its special ability is. Oh, it just shoots glintstone things. Well, okay. I don't know if that's worth it, but anyways. Let's head to the head through it. Let's equip the one Bloodhound step. But yes, now when you eventually get to the bosses in this area, it's going to be the crystal bosses. So same thing that applies to the other bosses applies to these bosses, and that is essentially that you are going to need to break their shell with something that is like an impact / rock blunt. It could be a blunt weapon, it could be blunt whatever. Luckily, we have the blunt. What is it called? The blunt rock sling, which counts as blunt damage. Also, we're just going to sprint by all these people. Okay, ow. The reason why we're doing this is just to go over here and grab a free glintstone key, so we wasted nothing by coming in here. Or stone key, sorry, not glintstone key, stone key. And it's pretty chill. Also, ow. We're going to go fight this boss with less health than we would normally have. Feels bad. Also some dragonflies. Probably should heal. There we go. Open this. I don't know if this is the route to the boss. I would assume it is. Maybe a route. Excuse me, sir. Is there anything in here of noteworthiness? There's a chest. Also, a lot of pain. We got an arc. That's just pointless. Man, you guys light me up. Let's get the fuck out of here. There's a fog wall. The fog wall! Stop it! Get out of there! Okay. We need to heal instantly. Okay, we're gonna do this too. I'll say you want to hide behind the general things and summon something. Okay, so now you're gonna want to focus on the guy that's gonna whip a bunch of really bad damage at you. We're also not gonna want to do that. We're gonna want to take our vial. We're gonna activate rocks again. We want to break that poise. We want to heal our magic also. Yep, we got lit up a little bit. Use this potion. Get out of there. Do this. Our person's aggroing the other guy pretty well. Okay, so now he's broken. So now we're going to use our heavy-hitting spell. Or we could just use Rock Sling, honestly. That'll kill him. We're going to do the same thing. Use Rock Sling, break his armor. Boom. More of this. We've aggroed him now. Oh, we missed one of our rocks. Oh, I wanted to dodge away, but we broke his armor. I guess we could use this. And this again. We could also back up because we're a little low on HP. Do this. Boom. And almost dead. Bang. Okay, so we killed both of them. We've made it. I said we've made it. Also, we got crystal release. Pretty good. Actually, I don't know. Actually, I have no idea. I feel like that's a consequence of our actions that I'm not actually invested in. What's good, KT? KT says you should head back to the two sorcerers you talked to early in the quest line. Oh, does that give you more quests? There are 2 more sorcery armor sets. Do I have to talk to them, or is it like a whole other quest? Because I think it might be a whole other quest, which I don't know. I don't know what to do after those things. So I think KT will do those after. So when we like later down the line, we'll get those cool mage armors. And that may be a point of contention in the next stream of Elden Ring. Although I might give myself another grace period of just like, let's just hang out. Let's not like go balls to the walls this whole time. Anyways, so we just killed those bosses. You head up here, and then they give you this awesome spell. And now, ladies and gentlemen, you are absolutely stacked. Also, it's called Terra Magica. I'll show it to you in a hot minute. But yes, I think that's probably the next thing that we'll do. It's like the last thing that I think I'll just put as a bonus thing for people want to know where they get armor. It's by going and talking to those people, because I do know that armor looks very, very cool, and also looks probably really good for mages. It's probably, yeah. But let's actually use some of the cool spells that we actually got. So we got the Glintstone Spiral thing, which just at a baseline is kind of like a good replacement for Glintstone Pebble. Also, because it moves slowly, as long as the enemy's not dodging left to right too hard, I think it has a higher chance of hitting. At least in my head it does. That's the way it makes sense, at least. Now let's change this to this. We also got that cluster thing that looked interesting. Right, just having to use a crystal release. And yes, also we got Terra Magica, which I would like to replace. Ooh, I probably will replace that, but we'll replace this for now. I'm surprised that the Rock Sling is still like one of our best DPS options, weirdly enough. Well, it's probably because we're using the Rock Sling Meteorite Staff, which is just scaling up pretty hard, but eventually we'll surpass it after we push enough into the game. Anyways, so yes, we went from having no spells, not a single one, really, to having a bunch. Just a lot. Let's see. We have this one. Let's cast. Yeah, so it does 500 damage, but it actually does more than that. It only looks like it's not as much because we, what do you call it? It's because it's passing through him slowly. But if it was a bigger boss that was able to soak in more damage, then of course we would deal more damage. Oh, it does look like we can actually cast for a lot longer of a time. Can we aggro? Actually, I don't even think it's worth killing you. Yeah, let's just end you. You're not going to be any more good of representation for damage. Hold this down. Yeah, you can hold that down for a longer time. Oh, I see. So it just increases the spiral detonation. So I don't actually know if that's worth not just spamming it. Actually, I don't even know if you can spam. Let's see. Now you. Oh yeah, you can spam it. And also, it just takes such little FP that you can send just a whirlwind of damage. That's pretty good. That's real good. I think maybe the next stream, we might get 2 more spells. One of them is the spell that we defeat the Crystalises, the ones that we tried fighting and got close. We need to get those guys, and that they drop a cool spell. But there's also another one that's in the city where the mimic is, Necron something. There's a city there that sells like a bubble, and that bubble's actually shockingly good. It's also really FP efficient. And yeah, at that point, all we need to do is push through the Faith area. I think we can easily kill Margit now, especially with the builds that we have and the systems that we have. I would say Radahan is significantly harder than Margit, although maybe that's because Margon got debuffed. Anywho, let's see what Crystal Barrage is all about. Hold it down. Oh, but it locks you in place. Yeah, that's a little less good. That seems like a nightmare, actually. It'd be pretty good if you could just leave it and run away, but instead you're sitting there. we hit nobody. What was that? Oh my god, that's so shit. Anyways, but this one, dude, we could get early on and still hits like a truck. Yeah, like in 2 swipes we do 1,000 damage. Now with that being said, though, I still gave you a pretty good ice spear that's hitting for more than that. But also it's because some things are weak to like physical or ice, and that's where your spells would come in. But I haven't showed you guys this, which is kind of like your bread and butter for damage. So what are we doing on a base with this? We are doing, I think it was like 700 or 800? 700. So if we're doing 700 damage, we're going to cast this, which is an AoE zone that increases our magic damage. And now we're going to cast one more time, and we hit for 900, almost 1,000. That didn't seem right. Let's do it again. No, 900. Okay, so yeah, it's a good. Actually, it's not as much as I thought it would be. To be honest, I thought it'd be significantly more. But anyways, let's see. Yeah, that one. I think if you just have a good investment in your mage abilities itself, you'll be good to go. I feel like it'll be way more damage. Also, enemies that are shielding up like that for spells like that are really good. Also, it seems like it stagger them, so it may just be good as a good utility spell as well. Anywho, as far as the spells that I think I'm going to use. There's a lot of cool ones that I want to get. Like there's the one that basically you summon a bunch of rain above you that just starts causing like a bunch of water droplets just wreck whatever's in front of you. It's really cool, at least I think. But I think I'm going to change that because that was super not useful, and I wanted to replace it with the one that I talked up a lot, but I never actually showed you guys because I always felt like I didn't need. There was never a position where we were so at odds with an enemy being hyper aggressive, specifically with Radaha. That was my worry, but because I remember from the first time I fought him, just keep spamming the ads or like the other guys, and you'll be right as rain. Oh, wait, really? Okay, so KT says, nah, just lying on the ground. Wait, so you just literally go there and grab the sorceries? Or the armor, I mean? Is that right? Azur's head piece, boost, Comet Azur. Oh. Holy shit. Yeah, no quest. Just, oh shit, okay. Never mind. So we did it. we fucking did it. We got armor, we got everything. Dude, look at us go. That's fucking, we would have whiffed that if it wasn't for you guys. Hands off to you guys. Hats off to you guys. Also, I was supposed to drink this espresso shot, and now I'm not going to sleep tonight, but it's what it is. Fuck it. We may actually go fight the one person. I spawned to the wrong thing. Is it this? Yes. Oh. Fluff says, much better for bigger, slower yes, the spiral thing. But also, it did seem like because it hit so many times, it's kind of the same as Frost Stomp, or because it hit like 5 or 2 times pretty decently hard, it staggered people. It seemed like there was like a ton of input, so it staggered them. Ooh, look at it. And we get the whole ass armor set, dude. Holy shit, Celine is the quest to do. It's also fast. As long as you cleared the, like you could bang it out incredibly quickly. I ended up doing it because I killed the one mage lady in the one school, this kind of area, the palace. And then I also killed Radaha. So I was able to just immediately go do here, and I got it, which is wild. Anyways, we're gonna have to actually hoof it all the way in here, which actually, it might be for the best, because I was saying we might actually go fight that Mr. Man. What is this called? But yeah, that armor looks sick. You do look like you're kind of have a dildo head, but you know, the best we got is that. You have to equip that armor. I'm not sure if it's well, it's a little bit lighter actually. It also looks a little too baggy for my liking, but the arms look sick as hell. You actually look like you have actual like crystals in your arms. Is this the one? Exiles Greaves, is that right? No, that's not right. Does he not have pants? My guy, come on. What is that? Is his headpiece better? What does it do? It does not buff my thing. Oh, I think it buffs Azure, like the beam. Primary current at the cost of additional. Okay, yeah, so it costs even more HP. So this is the one-shot build meta where you have this armor. It's going to increase its damage, but also take what is already a very guzzling FP drain, Azure or whatever it's called. It's going to make it even more, but that's why people use this in combination with a flask that gives you unlimited cast time. But I hope to wear that giant orb on my head, because that looks a little bit more iconic, frankly. I don't know if it's good or better. Actually, it might do more damage with my star things, which is actually what I'm hoping for. Am I not heavy? Can I put on pants? Is that going to make me... No, it's not too heavy. What is this? Yeah, I can still wear those ones. Nice. Yeah, we look like a lot. Just like we weigh 1,000,000 pounds. But it is what it is. Also, I had my thing on. It's so dark. Looks like I didn't. Lucetta gives the legs. Lucetta the same but blue. Oh, and he gives you the legs? Oh, I see. Like, you mean, is this guy Lucetta, or is this a guy a different guy? Lucetta sounds familiar. I feel like I should know that. Let's equip the dagger of Bloodhound. Yeah, it's a little baggy for my liking, even though I know that's a lot of the just gear in general. Also, we just tanked that. But I think this armor is heavily resistant to magic. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Seal up. Alright. This. Actually, if I could not wear this giant helmet thing, I'd be pretty... Oh, it's right. It's this way. It's this way. Hey, eat this. Wow. Never mind. It made contact with something else. Fucking really, dude. Fucking shit. There. Okay, so this is what I was telling you guys about beforehand. I never got to really show you. If you just dodge right here, you'll hit that wall. Oh my god, actually, it didn't condition my fall at all. Anyways, more of this. More of this. I thought you'd die from that. Ah! Go. Go, go, go. And there he is. He's dead. Well, shit, give me that. Yes! We got the arm helmet, as well as the cooler robes. And even cooler arm things. Ooh, and he gives us leggings. Or leg pant, whatever. You know. I think I'm more keen on wearing this armor set, actually, because I like this guy's star powers more, and I believe there's actually, like, the one thing that I like the most, which is basically casting this, like, shit above you to come wreck. Also, this has a little bit more better of physical. Yes. But yeah, the raindrop ability seems like it's a lot more funner to me. Although the chest piece does look a little bit less, like, iconic, you know? It's a little bit more baggy, and you don't get as much, like, light. I may have to coordinate in a different way. Anywho, but this, hell yeah, my little goatee going on underneath the mask. we are a fortune teller / whatever. I think I'm gonna wear this one. I don't think these ones don't give you any sort of, like, it's only the helmets that affect you, I believe. But what does this one do? I would hope that it increases the damage of your other things. The crown replaces Lazarus brand. Skull. The power remains within, rises the potential of the Laeta's primal current sorcery at the cost of additional FP. Oh, but it chews up my FP. I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know if it's worth it, but yes. Pondering my orb head. I can charge a spiral as well, much better for dodging, or bigger, slower targets. Let us hit blue. You can also get the armor from the other guy as well. What other guy? Is this the guy you mean? Because yeah, or is there another guy I forgot about? Avlo says, wear that. The Comet Azure get the infinite FP physic and it'll do a ton. Yeah. It boosts Stars of Rain only for Stars of Rain. Oh, okay, so that's the one I have currently, right? The one that's this one, Stars of Rain. Okay, so it only boosts that one. Unlucky. I still think it's like there's very few headpieces where you see even the slightest bit of face. So I think I'll rock this one. Also, kind of, you can't look at this man and not think wizard. Even if you just had the helmet, it's wizard. It's a wizard build, you know. I wonder how this would look. This. There's inventory. This. I don't mind that. Kind of looks like a little bit works. I don't know. I just kind of like. I don't mind the jester look. Although my legs are just hanging out. Don't like that. Don't like that as much. But let's rock the neon a little bit. Looks nice. I don't like how baggy we are. I don't like armor that's quite heavy. Look at. Also, are we heavy? I didn't look. We're still mid. Insulting. But, ladies and gentlemen, I guess we should go try to fight those things again, even though we're probably going to die because we have not enough. We already used one of our FP potions and such. Actually, oh, fuck me. I don't want to do. Yeah, we're just going to run by this guy. There's a big bad summon who's going to try to rip my head off. Let's make sure we have the dashing away ability. Dippa-dippa-da. Yeah, see this creepy fuck. No, thank you. There's got to be a fake wall somewhere, right? Or am I just stuck down here with you? Am I stuck down here with you, my guy? Nope. Luckily, I'm not. Good. Thank God. Fuck that guy. No, thank you. No, thank you. Da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ooh, we got this. We got one of these. Climb, climb, climb. Oh, I see. So, yeah. Excuse me. Can't believe you didn't hit me. Also, he killed himself. Did you hear that? Yeah. You were like the ching. I actually probably should go and... Actually, I don't think I have enough. I think I'm like anything below... Well, maybe not. Maybe I actually can level up. But what do you think our plan should be? Yes, I think we can push through this, right? Yeah. Till we get to the area with a bunch of open crystals. Yeah. So what do? We need to do Rock Sling to break their armor, but maybe this would circumnavigate their armor and just do damage? I don't know if that's true. But we could do the rain thing just to see, but I'm not sure if it like gives us enough damage. Because like that's the thing. That's always the algorithm with the spells. So I got the spells that I got. It's like, yeah, this spell does a bunch of damage, but it just destroys your FP. You're better off just dodging and casting another twice and you'll be way more beneficial. Again, it's less of a problem if you have unlimited vials or if you just have a shit ton of mana potions, you know, but your boy hasn't made a point to run around and get a lot of mana potions. So, yes. Or great seeds. Also, I think I have enough to actually level up the flasks once, which is something. Excuse me. I wonder if I should start, like, use this one. I don't know. I feel like with how much movement we do here, it's not advised. But we should have done this. This. Run and sprint away. Hopefully he gains aggro. Cast this. Okay. Okay, you do so much damage. Do so much damage. Yeah, I feel like I should not try to be cute and just use this. Fuck, those little things are so hard to see. I can't even tell if he's casting them at me. Also, shit. Ah! Trying to heal my mana. Mana is more valuable than my HP at this point. He's gonna do some shit. Just need to get away far enough to where I can not get hit immediately by it. Ah! Might as well use this. Oh, what the fuck? Oh man, whenever I get hit sometimes, it fucks up basically. Just trying to break all their armor. Okay, we broke a lot of their armor. In fact, I think it's probably best that we do this. Why? It keeps casting the wrong thing. Cast this. Why? Oh, I'm not fighting the right. I'm gonna need to fight you. Oh, that does not as nearly as much damage as I thought it would. This. That kill you. Okay. This. Run. 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 Oh, what the fuck? Where's my... Oh my god, if I die to this... Oh, that's so frustrating. Why did it change my hands? What's happening when it does that? Golly. That's so frustrating, man. What do you call it? It kept switching to my left hand, so I went to go dash, but then my character's holding this one thing. Why is he holding the one staff? I think it's when I get hit, something happens where he grabs the staff. Or maybe I'm fucking up and I'm hitting something. It could be me, but damn, that's annoying. Because I'm like, why? I'm trying to hit left click to get out of there and no dice. I think, well, that one went really well. Is the thing that's weird about it. So, but weirdly, the Starlight thing was not it. Starlight thing did not do good enough to warrant us using it. I think it's because these probably have a built-in resistance to it, because that's the same place where we got the spell was in there. So yeah, it seems like the other one is much better to use. Maybe this one is actually good. In fact, we could try that, because these ones pass through, so maybe these ones actually deal damage. I think that's a hopeful thing, but probably no dice. I think they immediately almost consumed my thing. Stop single-handing the weapon. God damn it. Makes me so bad. No, it doesn't look like it's better than using the one thing. Get out of there, me. Get out of there. Oof. 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 No, we don't fix what's not broken. Classic thing. Get out of there. Get out of there. Fuck. Fuck. See? Yeah, but we had a really good thing where they were like, I think I need to be careful about putting my summon out there, because I need them to group up and then just sit there and start casting like crazy when it comes to the rocks, because we need to crack that armor. Because I have faith. As long as I can crack that armor and get rid of the mage, I think I can win, because then you just pace yourself out and do little stabbies and get out, you know? Also, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to what do you call it? Talk to you guys. I'm focused on trying to achieve this. Once again, it says, looking very stylish, Grin. A fashion ring on point. I don't know about that. We need to get a better chest piece. I think we have Raina's chest piece. Maybe come together. Who knows? I wouldn't recommend having your healing on a quick pouch, but it's a bit late for that. I wouldn't recommend having healing on your quick pouch. Oh, I guess that's true. Yeah, to me, I would have to hold Y and then you heal. I feel like it's better just hitting down. But yeah, that could be a thing. It's just reaction stuff. But again, I don't know why my character, whenever I'm not hitting Y and LT, but he basically uses two hand on the staff. I don't know why. Log stream, let's go. Let's hope. We'll see. Maybe I just never get it, and it's all bad. Because I think my summons fighting those enemies, I need to be careful. Fuck. Okay, summon. Go. Fuck me. Ow. Get out. Get distance. Heal. Spam. Lock onto the right person. Get out of there. Focus on this person. Summon. I think I can cast one more time, maybe? Fuck, it does so much damage. I don't know if I'm going to hit the right people. I'm just casting into that zone. I can't see shit because of my giant orb head. Okay, we got him down. Stop, get out of there. Get out of there, me. We also broke two. We broke two. Huge. Absolutely massive. Die. Oh, fuck. Why? What was happening there? Why can't I move? Oh my god, please. Please stop. Please stop. Okay. Cast. I need stamina for multiple reasons. Who would have thought you need stamina as a fucking wizard? Anyways, that guy's dead. Focus on this. As long as I break the other person, I need to keep rocks happening with this guy. Why is it fucking single-handing my goddamn thing? Oh god, this. Now I brought it back and now I don't know how to prepare for it. This. Okay, we broke 2. Stop using high capacity spells. But this guy definitely needs to die first. He can throw a ranged thing at me. Die. 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 One more. I don't have enough mana. This is my last mana. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Fuck. How do you dodge that shit, dude? Get out of there. Get out of there. Dodge away. Dodge away. Dodge away. Dodge away. Dodge away. Wasting so much meaningful stamina there. Get out of there. Where's the other one? Trying to like double hit also. We almost got one down. Oh shit. Oh, I tried to jump in him. Oh man, I was getting antsy. But that's what we could do. If we knocked him down, then we could pace out the other guy and get like one attack in at a time. But I think well, we need the healing. But I think I may be better off just. Oh man, I'm gonna have to go all the way back down to the beginning again and run through this shit. God, it's frustrating. Anyways, let's go back to the area. I need to convert my magic to greater. What's it called? Greater thing. One thing Fluff says, as I said, holding Y plus RT and L2 will trigger two-handed. No, I know, Fluff, but I'm not casting that. Like I would have to hold Y and then hit my offhand weapon, and then it would work. But I'm not doing that. All I'm doing, like I'm not even interacting with that at all. I don't think. Yeah. Well, let's go to that. Let's go to flasks. I think if we had one more flask, honestly, we'd probably be sitting pretty. Add charge. I think I have a couple gold seeds. So we have one more charge. 2? Oh, we actually had enough for 2. We had enough for 3? Holy shit. Okay, we're good now. Do I have enough to increase it? I have a little bit to increase it. I have a lot to increase, actually. There we go. Finally didn't have. Well, shit. Let's put more in there. So now we have plenty of magic. Well, look at that. We're still probably a baby, and we'll get killed in 2 seconds. But like in terms of pain, but yeah. But if we can keep casting, that's pretty huge. But yes. I almost wonder if when we break their shields like that, if we should just fully invest into these swords. Because those swords, okay, I don't know. I guess if I could focus on actually dodging, those swords would just be good. Because I basically didn't have a window there. Like they kept pushing on me every time I tried to cast. But that may just be the chaos of the fight. Stop damaging me. Go, 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 go. Also, why are we using that? So I'm just running around with bare feet. This feels so weird. Get out of there. Also, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for putting up with me. Just trying this over and over again. Frankly, this is like literally the last thing that I can come up with in terms of how to get like a really good start. Like we have a lot of mage armor now. We're styling. Yes, I don't know what else we desire. But again, I do need to put points into, I would have never thought putting points into stamina was like a requirement because well, it's just good because you eventually want to use cooler armor. But like the fact that so many spells rip apart your stamina is brutal. Like yeah, if we could just keep casting glint, we'd be able to melt them. But because we don't have enough stamina, we can't. Who would have thought? But I think we were doing the right thing where we were kind of trying to jump over here and maybe even letting ourselves dash away like that and then casting this. Cast this. If we get hit once, we're dead. Let's dodge away. Heal. Okay. This. Go. God damn it, that person needs to be the one that gets aggroed. Heal, mana. Nope, mana. Also, dogs are barking. Oh, I'm trying to dodge. We gotta heal. Okay, he's broken. Let's work on that person. Get out of there. The good news is we can kind of mathematically map it out to what we need to do. But if we can break 2 and get that over with, that's huge. Oh, but goddamn it, he keeps sucking, like the air keeps missing. Go, summon. Okay, good. He's broken. He's broken. Let's do this. Oh, shit. Oh, I don't have my sword equipped. Shit. Fuck, I keep trying to wait and time things out perfectly, but it's just not hippity happening. Also, this is really bad because I haven't nuked down one of them yet. But we could also do really good. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Use mana. Also, I'm not using this. Trying to dodge, I couldn't. I was using my potion, I guess. Stop one-handing it. I guess my controller's thinking that I'm doing something. Get out of there, me. Get out of there, me. I was trying to hit 2 in 1, getting greedy. One more. Okay, I need to get rid of you. I still need to break the other guy, but hopefully this can... The other guy can pace... I can pace him out. I think. Oh, get out of there. Get out of there, me. Get out of there, me. Oh, oh. Dodge, dodge. Spend stamina. Spend stamina. Use potion. Use potion. Okay. Okay. Oh, please don't get hit by that. Okay, now we need to pivot. That's bad. I somehow didn't get hit by that. Oh, come on, dude. Stop juking me. We have plenty of magic. Magic, I could probably use more vials at this point. Die. Okay. Okay. Now we just gotta pace this out, boys. We just gotta pace this out. Okay. Back up. Get a lot of range. God, he's missing just enough. Let's not be too crazy. Man, he's really just, yeah, sucking in just the right amount of damage. What the fuck, dude? This guy's hella tanky. There, finally broke his thing. I cannot miss, my guy, please. Oh, of course. Wait, do we have the thing? We do have one more. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please stop. I was getting real stupid real quick. Oh, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Ah, yes. Okay. We get Crystal Turret. Golly. Yeah, I've seen people have a problem with that without even being our level. We're level 94. Yes. So go us. Kicking ass, taking names. All right. Wait, what's that? That's where my death was, I guess. Let's go see what that spell's all about. This one's just a quick, like, bang. Just like, phew. Yes, actually, I think it's the same as Comet Azure, actually. Which I think it might actually ask for a lot of spell slots, if that's the case, which is shitty. But also, yeah, what did I have here that I did have this. I guess I just kept cycling through it, damn it. I guess we'll replace this, even though I would like to keep the, yeah, it cost how many? Wait, why? Why can't I use this? If I just take away this, it says slot usage. Why can't I equip it? Why is it like, okay, I guess it doesn't say it, but it is. Let's see. This, no, yeah, now I can equip it. Weird. Very weird. It says slot usage, I guess, yeah. I don't know. Anyways, so this is what that one does. This is the one I wanted because it's kind of, is that the right one I got equipped? There's this, and then there's Star Rain, and oh, I guess I unequipped Star Rain. Okay, this. No, I guess I don't have it equipped, unless I'm passing it like a lot. I guess I didn't equip it. I guess I just unequipped it. Weird. Sorry, sorry. Also, Lindsay is nice. You did it good. Thanks. Thanks, Lindsay. No, it is the one I equipped properly, I think. I maybe just didn't equip the one that I thought it was. Let's see. Crystal Turret. Where is the one we just got? This is the one. And I guess it's Crystal Turret. There we go. I guess it's that one? I don't remember. I guess I was trying to equip the one that we already had. Yeah, that makes more sense. Crystal Turret is the one that actually makes sense. It's like similar looking to Azure whatever, that black Kamehameha Blast. Yeah, same situation. but instead of hitting once, you're hitting like 1,000 times. Takes a long time to charge up. Jesus. It's basically like the Crystal Barrage, except with this weird other magic thing. It still drains the shit out of your thing, your mana, like a little too quick. I think probably Azure or whatever is still better than probably even that, which is a little unfortunate, but yes. I just want to make sure that was the one that we got. It seems like it's more or less it. Also, we got this along the way. I have never tried that one before. Let's try it. Let us try it. This. Amber brush shard. Oh, we like hit them from behind. Neat. If it did more damage, that'd be cool. It doesn't take up that. Oh, it takes up a lot of mana actually. Also, you can't hold it down. Can I get hit by that? No. I was wondering if it could hit me. But no, honestly, I was surprised. I thought, I don't know. I guess I thought that we would get spells that make our weapon, our ice spear, like trash. But we get spells that basically give us great utility in when we maybe need it. I honestly don't know if the Crystal Barrage is better than this. Yeah, but it costs way more, and this one I think gives you way more, so I don't know. That's weird. Anyways, let's equip that. Do I have everything I want? Yeah, I would like to have the Cryo Comet drop. Also, I also want that. That's what we'll replace this with. Where is it? This one? No, the star one. Yes. I think I like that. What did I replace just then? I replaced the twisty thing. I feel like the twisty thing is maybe better than that. Yeah, especially just with how much it can be cast, like chain cast. Yeah, like it seems like a century. But yeah, like our highest damage spell is like when I say highest damage, I mean like what is entirely efficient, like this one. Now this one deals pretty good damage, around 1,000 damage in 2 hits. But with our OG staff, which is not even that leveled up, it's level I think 12 maybe. It's level 12, yeah. Our level 12, our staff hits for almost 1,000, I think, even if we have certain things equipped, like certain benefits. Also, I didn't even try that. I don't know, I healed. Didn't mean to do that. Meant to do this. So if we use this, and then we cast this, yeah, we do 1,000 then. And of course, he just needs 1 pluck to die, but that did way more damage. Also, the buff that you get from this lasts like 5 seconds into what you used, although maybe not. And the buff, like, at least it felt like less than 5 seconds just then. Also, the buff lasts a long time. I thought it'd be gone by now. But no, I was basically, like, one of the things I was like, I didn't really give people, like, a lot of damage in terms of spells. But it's fine, because I gave you a weapon that I think is equally as good as the spells, and even in some cases has better range. Although sometimes can miss, although usually doesn't. Although I will say, again, we can level up our weapon, and we can also level up our specialist staff and stuff like that. Like eventually I will use this one permanently, but I haven't been because Meteorite is just too good for melting bosses at this point still. But yes. How quick is the casting on this, by the way, if you do a charge? Pretty fast. Especially if we had the one thing. And this is already fast at casting. Oh, we're out of mana. That just chews up people. Alright, well, we got a lot of spells. We got some armor. I consider this whole thing to be completely checked off the list. That doesn't mean this is the last you've seen of our person, but yes, more of an upgrade of a Crystal Barrage, and yeah, the Crystal Barrage I feel like is almost better in terms of the cost benefit analysis. But yeah, Faisal says, by the way, Grin, found a new favorite weapon, Sulaire's Tree. What is it? Sulaire's Tree. Sounds interesting. But ladies and gentlemen, I think the next time we stream, it will just be us getting after it with maybe this class or whatever. Because yeah, we've done a lot. We've done a lot. And yes, also Lone Syndicate says, update, I almost beat the Elder Beast. I died though, but I can beat it. Nice. Yeah, man. That's the feeling, right? When you're like, this is totally within the cards, you know? It's not like, oh shit, I gotta go grind or get levels up and whatnot. But But yes, if you're watching this in the future, when I hopefully make a guide for it, given that will take some time, hopefully you've enjoyed the whole like getting and acquiring power. And I think at this point you can plug in this build, this whatever. The only thing that I could offer you that is way too specific in order for me to actually make a point to do. And also it's stuff that usually you'll find along your way, but it's basically talismans that are specifically good for magic regeneration. So which I think we might get next part. Honestly, that could just be a fun thing just to do bonus. Not sure if it's going to plug into the series, but there's basically an artifact or medallion that every single time you kill an enemy gives you mana back, so it can kind of help cost-benefit analysis, even some of the more costly magic spells, so that you're always kind of at a gain. But it's kind of specifically for not for bosses, which is usually the thing that people have. You can kind of supplement having that just by having more vials, which you'll start to acquire as you progress through the game. You know. But yes. Faceless says it's a spear. The Elder Tree thing says it's a spear you can throw it if you hold it, or a short burst if you quickly click good for faith. Huh. It's called what? It's called the Elder Tree? Or no, the Solaris Tree. Okay. I have to look into that. I keep trying to find weapons that, like, cause I don't know, the faith build to me is, at this point in the game, for faith, it's just about like giving myself hyper armor essentially, or like whatever the fire armor is, giving myself a giant damage bonus with my everything else, and then like raging immediately, and then just heavily hitting something with whatever faith scaling weapon that also scales off dex. It's weird, but it is how it is. Or it is what it is. Lone Singer says, well, Grin, I'm legit level 203. Leveling up at this point will be kind of meh. My bad, 204. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Fluff says, yeah, the talisman is more for a boss in Sofree River, the first subterranean area you can get to actually wait the second boss before you get to Stella. Okay, yeah, I thought it was you have to basically just light a bunch of lanterns. It's like a deer boss. It's one of the remnants. It's like the deer Ash of War, I believe. Also, there's like one more spell that I think it'd be good to have. It's like super cheap, and it's like a bubble. It's just like a bubble that wrecks, but it's kind of a whole ordeal to get to. So again, maybe if I was to make a goal for us on Tuesday, although we might play Genshin, we might change it up a little bit, just because we're going to be jumping into Wonderlands pretty soon, so would like to spread it a little bit thin, or spread ourselves around. But I think that'll be our goal, essentially, is to get some medallions, and of course to get, what is it? What was I saying? Medallions and the one bubble spell that I think is actually, it's really good in terms of like FP versus damage. Mind you, all that really equation is taking the FP efficient stats or skills and pushing them into, or then just getting like damage amplifying things. So like when you're full HP, you deal more damage. When you're XYZ, you get this bonus, you know? Faisal says, it feels like it hits harder than a Blasphemous. Ooh, okay. Well, that's shockingly enough, Faceless. There's there's like the scythe weapon that they can just huck like light blades. I think that actually, in a weird way, hits better than Blasphemous Blade. Not only just because of the conversion of damage, in terms of like Blasphemous Blade pushes enemies back and yeah, whereas the other thing takes such little FP. That's what I was trying to say. The scythe that hucks like glowing discs takes such a little bit of FP to cast. I think it ends up, and also it happens faster. Whereas Blasphemous Blade, you kind of gotta stand there, smash, stand there, smash. Whereas the other one, you can just go just keep hucking shit at people. In fact, I would like to show you, but also, well, I'll save it. But yeah, I'm sure you already seen it though. But yeah, it's just satisfying to do. Again, the one thing where that weapon does fall apart though is when enemies get close. Actually, wait, the boss second before you get to the Necastella feels like you hit harder. The one of the two deer bosses. Yeah. Lone Singer says, Wonderlands, I'ma be behind again because I have to wait till I get paid in April. Oh. But knowing me, yeah, you catch up immediately, Lone Singer. You're a beast in that regard. But be careful, don't run yourself ragged. I always worry that that's the price. Sleep and brain and all body and soul being offered up as tribute to get to progress faster. Also yourself, then you draw, man. You're going a mile a minute. Oh, my body. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm off to go cut my hair. We had a really long stream, and I'm blown away that we were able to do the things. Cause yeah, I was like, okay, we'll get magic, and then someone like was like, hey, but what about armor? And I'm like, well, you're gonna come out of this with some jester armor. I guess that's kind of cool. But because we got all this, I was like, oh my god, really? Holy shit, that's amazing. Dude, also, I wanted to see one thing. If we go to this is the last thing, then we'll end the stream. Alter garment. Ooh. Oh, why would you want to take off the cool hood? That's the whole iconic thing of it all. Also, we could take off the hood with this one as well. What? We could, I don't know, take off the cape, I guess. Dang it. I wish there was more of these. So you just have a metal mask with a beard, I guess. Weird. But yeah, I was hoping that there'd be some stuff to take off some layers. 3-hour stream, yeah, no kidding. Golly, thank you all so much for putting up with me. But yes. Lone Singer says, and don't worry, Grin, I'll be fine. Hope so. You gotta make sure you're taken care of, and if you're gonna be there for anybody else. So don't let your self-care dwindle or fall to ruin, I guess. But also, I trust you. I have faith that you'll manage everything. Fluff says, catch y'all Tuesday and Wonderlands on Thursday. I'm hyped. Me too, Fluff. Me too. Also, again, I paced out my skill tree in Wonderland thing. And it's that classic thing where you're like, damn it. Like when you can't get all the things to make everything work. Again, at least that's the problem, at least for me with Graveborn, where it's like, oh my god, damn it. I wish I had more like damage buffing. And then it's like, how much am I gonna be dead, or how much am I gonna need of health regen if I got a decent shield or whatever, you know? So you're like, do I really need this many points into this? Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys do enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. Also, thank you so much for the people in the chat and the community who are telling me a bunch of things, especially the person who told me about the armor. Thank you so much. I completely didn't know that was just that easy to attain. I thought it was a whole other quest. But again, thank you for telling me about the fact that we got to a point where, yes, that is weirdly the point where you need to go kill Radaha. I thought it might have been after you kind of prime up everything. But yes. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. Hope you guys do enjoy the rest of your day. Subscribe buttons, not on screen because this is a stream. Forgive me. Not on screen because this is a stream. Thank you so much for your time. We also probably will continue Reyna's quest at some point. At this point, I've been going for 3 hours. I can't even think about the future right now. So be patient with me. We'll see what happens next stream. We might just have a nice chill stream, and then the next stream be a little bit more high-strung until actually, no, Thursday would be the next stream. Yeah, so we'd be playing Wonder. Never mind. Tuesday is the day to make anything happen. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and goodbye, my friends. Also, this video coming out. I'll upload it. It's actually probably accidentally coming out like right now. Shit. Go watch that. Bye.